I don't know if I remember how to stream, guys. It's been too long. It's been way too long. It's been 2 weeks, which is forever. They're back. Yes, I'm back. Hello, guys. Iso, congrats on being first. I was gonna say hi to Saribot. I should not say hi to Saribot. I added it in because, okay, I'm gonna put on some music first, and then I'll figure out what playlist to actually play. Let's get some relaxing music. Where is my sleep playlist? Jazzy music. Oh, it's loud. Are you loud? Okay. Yeah, I added Saribot because a bunch of people were just getting follow botted, and I'm like, yeah, no thanks. I don't want that to happen. Either way. Isa, congrats on being first. Hello, hello Zach, hello Silver, hello DJ, hello Pebs, hello Soul. Hello Oni. Oh wait, did I say hi to Zach? Hello Zach. Good morning, Soul. Man, I really forgot how to stream. Hello Vibin. Who else? There are more people. Hello PokeAsh, thank you for lurking. You missed this music. Well, you're gonna hear it for a really long time. Thank you for the hydrate and posture check. I have hydrated and posture checked. Oh, I supposed to sock, right. And then we continue going down the list. Hello Starlight, hello Aurora, hello Pengu, hello Sir Hobo, hello 8, goodbye 8 in like 10 minutes. Hello Maripol, hello Punto, thank you for the 15 watch streak, welcome back, thank you! Been a while. It has been a while. Sorry, let me catch up. Song suggestions? Yes, you can put in a song suggestion. Can you get a new soup? No. And also, hello Willie. Welcome back. Thank you. I am back from vacation. It's been 2 weeks. Hello Ike as well. Good morning, Ike. Good morning, DJ. You got a rare. Oh, did I double hello you? Normally I double hello like Iso or something. Oh my god. W50 watch streak Iso. And more. Only 315 more. That's a lot. Anchor will permanently be sockcore because I'll forget to unsock, surely. How do you song request? If you go into the channel point, which is like the little leaf icon, and scroll. Oh! I turned it off! That's awkward. Yeah, let me go change that. I forgot I deleted it. Ooh. Welcome back, thank you, Miyu. And Ash, thank you for the 8 months. Oh my god, why did the thing not play? I don't know why it didn't play. How are you doing? How is everyone doing? Oops, that went really quiet. Let me go put song requests back up. I didn't realize it was gone. Got a new video, Hyperfixations, Power Wash Sim, and Hades 2. Hades 2 is really good. Wait. Channel points, redeems. Wait. Enable channel points. I forgot I turned it off. Genuinely. Song request. There we go. It should be up now. Is it up now? I think it's up. League Redeem tomorrow? Yes, League Redeem is tomorrow. I'll have to remind me to set it up, guys. So why am I not on top of chat? I should be on top of you guys. You guys are like talking over me. Wait, where's my... Get put up there. There we go. Ash really stands out with the purple username. Yeah, that purple is not very common. Like, the colors that people don't normally use, like, stand out a lot in chat. Oh, also, I need to go figure out what numbers you guys said. I don't want to scroll back up. Can you guys choose a number between 1 and 16 again? Thinking of a nice calming sound that works as background music. Don't worry, I'm gonna be putting on whatever, like the average of the numbers that you guys choose. 12, 16, 7. Oh, 1.718, thank you. 12. Oh, another 12. 15, 12, 16, 7, 1.718, 6.9. Nice. 12, 15. Twitch is telling me I've been a mod for a year. Yes, there are Twitch mod anniversaries now for some reason. Pi. I can put in Pi. I don't know why they added that, but it is a thing and it's kind of funny. Okay. 3.14. Okay, how many numbers is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Divided by 8. 9.219. We are going with the 9th playlist on my Spotify. 3.141559 is all you know of Pi. How much do I know? 3.141592 6535 8979 3238. I think that's all I know. Okay, 9th playlist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we get calming music regardless. I hope this thing works. Okay, it does work. Let me play this playlist. We have Genshin Calm Music, which is from Enkanomiya and Dragonspine and like some other places. And then we will play your music. We will play your song. Don't worry, 8. If you want calming music, if you feel Final Fantasy songs available within your memory. If you would like to request the song, please feel free through song request. Are you doing math? Yes. I like Charon's design from Hades 2 and he's your profile picture. Charon? I love Charon. He is one of my favorite characters. Isn't that Frieren composer? It is. I do have a Frieren song in one of my other playlists. You're reacting to the game the playlist is from. You're telling me you don't love Genshin Impact? Okay. Either way, today is a very simple just chatting stream, guys. I'm gonna be talking about my vacation. Will I be entertaining? I don't know, but I have a lot of pictures to share. So, yeah. I have so many pictures. Honestly, when I was transferring them from my phone to my computer, some of them didn't transfer properly, so that makes me sad. And I already cleansed a lot of them. Welcome back. Hello, Chi. How are you doing? Congrats on 1K. Oh my god. Guys, go support Chi. She's very cool. Very, very talented. Very nice streamer. She reached 1K recently. She cool. God, you made it back safely. Thank you. Oh my god. I guess I could talk about the flight first. It's really long. From Canada to Austria is around like 8.5 hours. It was longer than I thought. Cause I've flown to like Switzerland before and that was only 7 hours. It'll definitely be entertaining, thank you. He's the first character you max bond with? Me too! Oh my god. Or like VE composer also VE? What does VE stand for? 8? You flew direct? I feel like if I say whether I flew direct or not, well, doc's part of my location, so I will remain silent. I either flew directly or did not fly directly. Ah. Ominous, mysterious. I flew from Canada, exactly. I flew directly from Canada to Austria. That's all you need to know. V Violet Africa. Oh yes, they do have the same composer. Oh my god, why is chat not scrolling properly? You're cool, but you have less aura than Sakura. No. You have so much aura, Chi. Infinite aura. You're not a girl failure. Okay, but yeah. My flight, we have nothing other than an animated background right now because I don't have my images open. But my flight was interesting. The way there was fine. The way back I felt like a bit motion sick. I do have motion sickness, by the way. It's awful. The planes make me wanna and oh my god. Save me! Of course, a Homelander. I don't know what Homelander is. But yeah, flight was long. It was fine though. I did a lot of drawing. I did so much drawing. Every time I was not outside and when I was back at the hotel or sitting at the airport or on the plane, I was drawing. I did so much debut prep. You have no idea. Canada's technically just the USA's hat? No. We are not USA's hat. I refuse to have that title. Of course, homeless. Maybe. I live in a forest. That's not a home. I mean, it can be a home. Home is whatever you make it to be. Need to run now. Sorry. Hopefully return before stream ends. Sounds good. Have a good one, 8. Thank you for dropping by and thank you for the song recommendation. Drawing arc. I mean, I always want to draw. You need to see it now? No! Okay. I will probably be starting my reveal on June 18th. Which is a really random day. But still. I'm gonna go because you've done too much thinking for 1 AM. I must sleep. Good night, EK. Thank you for dropping by as well. Sleep well. Tried to draw yesterday, nothing went well. Oh no. You got this. Either way. I will talk about my vacation now. If I forget things, I will probably forget things. Let me get this up. Ha! This is the first picture. This is the first picture I took. So basically, I went to Austria and Czech. And the first place we landed in was Salzburg, Austria. And the hotel, the first thing we do is go to the hotel and drop off our, this is not Yaoi. We drop off our luggage and stuff. And lo and behold, there was Servamp in the hotel common room shelf. Of all things, genuinely, it is not a popular manga. And it's in German. They had Servamp and it, oh my god. I don't talk about it much because it's not usually relevant. I freaking love Servamp. It is one of my favorite mangas. Is it like genuinely good? Not really. But it's my guilty pleasure. I like it. Makes sense. Yeah. This was insane. Also, a lot of the pictures are not edited. They're very slanted. Yeah. And also we get a bit of a hand reveal, hand core, because I opened it. This made me so happy. You guys have no idea how, like, this was such a shock to me. I'm like, oh my god, why is this here? You haven't heard the word yaoi in so long. Yaoi. Oh, T, thank you for the follow. Hello, how are you doing? Beautiful full art page. Yes, also thank you for the 3 watch streak, Chi. Oh my god, I can show it afterwards. I actually, I'm not gonna spoil the surprise. Not bad. Hello, I'm glad you're not bad. Naicha. Oh wait, your name is also Chinese. I didn't even process that. Milk tea. You recognize the main character? Yeah, the main character is Mahiru, and then there's Kuro. I think Kuro is the most known character in the manga. Europeans know all they do. Also, hello. How do you want me to call you? I know you changed your username. Wolf girl? Bat baby? Wolf girl? Bat baby? All 4 of them together? 3 of them? Or do you want your old name? Your choice. Libby still works? Okay. Hello, Libby. How are you doing? You did a performance at Girl Scouts event today, and there's a guy who had a Hawaiian shirt with Hornet. W person. You watched the anime and then read the manga. The anime is not that great because the budget was not that good. But I still love it. You're good. I'm glad you're doing well. Okay, so first day was kind of just walking around because we landed at the morning. we landed in the morning. We were really tired. You and your friend both agreed the shirt was awesome. As you guys should. But yeah. Weird trees. Like, really funky trees. You don't see these in Canada. They're like, I don't even know what they're called. Encore reveal? No, none of the pictures have me in it. I checked. And if they do, avert your eyes. Don't look at me. Vienna's buildings are very beautiful. They are. This isn't Vienna. This is still Salzburg, which is a small town in Austria. Vienna was the last day. We went to 4 different places. Hand behind the... I mean, we already had a hand reveal. This is my hand, guys. Nice shot, Inkar. Thank you. But yeah, the architecture, beautiful. You will see a lot of pictures are just architecture. The only thing you know about Salzburg is Mozart. I have pictures of Mozart. I went to his house. I went to his apartment, which has been turned into a museum. That's the hand behind the soccer. Exactly. You love most of Europe's architecture? It's so pretty. More trees. Oh, this is a garden. I think this is Mirabelle Palace Garden. And it's like a collection of gardens, almost. Hello, Leaf. How are you doing? Welcome back. Thank you. I'm so back. Oh my goodness, it's Twin. Hello, Core. Hello, Twin. But yeah, Mirabelle Palace Gardens, or Mirabelle Gardens, is like a collection of, I think, like 3 or 4 different gardens in like one area. So this is like the main area. They had like cool fountains. You're so good at pics. I tried my best. It's just my pixel. It's so pretty. Yes. Oh my god. The one thing I miss about Europe every time I visit, because I've gone for like the past 4 years to different parts of Europe, is just the architecture. The green space. It's so nice. Also, hello, Crow. How are you guys? How is everyone doing? But yeah, it was gray. It was about to rain. It actually almost rained that day, I'm pretty sure. And here's the funny part. One of the gardens is called Dwarf Gardens, and it had like 20-something sculptures of just like funny dwarves that got lost, and then they like bought them back. And I think 2 of them are missing. So there are 2 pedestals in a circle. I don't think I have that picture. That are just empty. You want to visit Greece so badly? I say this to everyone who wants to go to Greece. Visit Mykonos if you go. It's so pretty. The architecture, their houses are white and blue, and it's like a seaside city. It's so nice. Why is it spicy? Why not? Europe is so rich in history. Exactly! Like, Canada only has, what, like 160 years of history? Europe has so much. I wish we had as much history as Europe. American architecture is terrible. The history is too short. Yeah, exactly. There's no medieval architecture. Have you been to Greece? I have. I've been to Athens and Mykonos. Both are great. You love your some spicy history? Yeah. If you live long enough, surely you'll catch up. Yeah, but like, I don't think we can be really counted as medieval history now. But yeah. We have a bunch of random random sculptures of dwarves. They're so funny. This guy's a bit hunchbacked. And you can see like in the background here, they're like in a circle. I think the one picture of them I took of in a circle got lost. We go to, wait, what is VA? What is that abbreviation for a state? In the US, everything is history. Okay. Visit China for 5,000 years. Exactly. Virginia? VA? Did you guys just like cut off the entire middle part? You'll be rich enough one day to hire a classical architect. That'd be amazing. I need to remember to get more water. I was originally gonna get like a water bottle instead of my regular cup because it was a just chatting stream. But, whoops, I forgot. I guess I'll be getting water refills pretty often. Thousands of mounds made by Native Americans that colonized. Oh no. That sucks. Pennsylvania's PA. Did you cut out the middle? What in the world? State abbreviations are such a mystery. I agree. Brazil's close to European architecture. De Belle Époque is the center of the cities. So it's which were made to mirror the European fancy architecture. Oh, that's so cool. I wonder if non-Canadians understand when someone says I live in Van. Is Vancouver normally abbreviated to Van? Also, W15 watched Big Leaf. And hello, Emmy, how are you doing? But yeah, this is a church. I honestly don't think I went inside the church, and this is the picture of two birds who are on top of each other. Look at this. What are they doing? A bird. Very, very crunchy bird picture. Hope you had an amazing trip. Thank you. I did. I got back safely and in one piece. That's why I'm here. Borb. They're doing it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are. Bird mating pose. It was just kind of funny. In front of my salad? On someone's bike? That's crazy. Ooh, random sculpture that I don't know what it meant. It kind of just... I like weird abstract things. They not because they mean something to me, it's just like weird. Just like TO or T.O for Toronto. Wait. That's how they abbreviate Toronto? That's so weird. You love that pregnant beetle. Also, hello, Boopy. Welcome back in court. Thank you. How are you? I'm so back. Okay, yeah. This is Mozart. Mozart House. Because Mozart was born in Salzburg. If I get that wrong, my bad. I actually don't remember. My memory is like a goldfish. I like went on vacation, I already forgot what happened. Also, W25 watch Street Crow. Okay, wait, I don't know if I'm gonna like close that for a sec as I unsock, because I don't know if doing the shortcut on my photo, like the photo editor, media shower, is gonna do something weird. But yeah, don't need W25 watch Street Crow. Thank you. But yeah, pianos that he played on. Music. Okay, when I was going through the pictures, I was very careful with looking at the reflection because I don't want my face to be there. And I really hope I didn't miss anything, or anything obvious at least. There was a war in Europe that lasted longer than any build by colonizers in the USA, and that's still saying, damn. Playing with fire? Also, hello Sunny, how are you doing? I explicitly took pictures at weird angles with reflective surfaces because I did not want myself reflected in it. Like, you'll see how bad some of the pictures get. Welcome back, thank you! I'm so back. This is a mini model of something in Salzburg. Some part of Salzburg. That's your house? Damn, sorry, I doxed you. Violin. You want what's a burqa? And then funny sculpture. I actually don't know what that is. Loki looks like an oven with like the hatch on the side. I don't know, but there's nothing. Is that a chip? I don't know. Random pictures of. I don't even know. Who are you guys? I think they're costume designs for the Magic Flute or some other show, and I don't remember. The legendary 8 for real. That's your epic oven. That's your epic oven that has no use. Oh my god. Can I have it? I'd use it. Oh yeah, okay. We were in a puppet museum. No, a costume museum? It was something museum. It was cool though. Oh, and then if you trade me out, I'll trade you Yowie any day. Okay, so randomly walking on the street. Also, I really hope none of the graffiti has like something bad written on it because I didn't look. But basically, we were walking down the street and we saw this like random alleyway that went up, and we're like, you know what? Let's go climb it. Turns out it was like 270 steps. So that was a bit of a detour. It's an Islamic thing where you cover the entire body, including the face. Ah! Well, I'm not Islamic, so I don't think I can really do that. You have a deal? Deal. Also, hello Psycho, how are you? Checking out your vacation photos? Joke's on you. We are in Austria right now. But yes, we are checking out my vacation photos. They were checked off the list. Ooh, funny little water spout shaped like a dragon. Look at that guy. This is not even the only one. Oh, Emmy, I know there is a one picture you will like, and I don't know when we're gonna get to it, but you'll know what it is. Water dragon, yeah. Landscape photo. Oh, this was after climbing the staircase all the way up. We got a big landscape. It was really pretty. The lighting could have been better, low-key, but it was about to rain. So yeah, that's why it's gray. Oh, and then, if any of you guys follow me on Twitter, you will have seen that I posted daily at the end of my days when I was in Czech and Austria, and they were all pictures of Klape, which is my little guy. Klashi, yes! Oh my, wait, are you an Outclaw T? Also, thank you for sock. Let me, there you go. Thought that was Oguri Cap. Nope. You are? Oh, you kind of are. Wait, who is your Oshi? We can go a bit off topic. I want to get him now because he's sitting on my shelf. Give me a sec. Zeal? Ooh, I love Zeal. He is my other Oshi. Does he sit on your phone? No, it's a bit too big for my phone, unfortunately. It's like hand-sized. Uma Musume is consuming you? Just a bit. Mr. Gunjokers. The man himself. Claude is cool. Wait, Chi, do you also watch Claude? Are there secret outclaws I never knew about? What? Hello? He's a very hard worker. Claude, off topic, I'm so sorry, was the reason why I got into streaming in the first place. Like, I wanted to, and then I didn't, because of my PC mainly. And then, I got super into Claude. I'm like, oh my god, I want to stream. So yeah. I was like, hello cat, how are you doing? Okay, either way, this was Lovelock Bridge. It's very pretty. It had a lot of locks on it. Who could have guessed? You want to get into streaming because so many people inspire you? As you should. I hope you get into streaming soon. It's very fun. You have a streamer who influenced you in that way too, so you get it. Who is it? Do we know this person, Chi? Is this public knowledge? Oh, and then this was my dinner. This is the only dinner I will say I had that was incredibly mid. And it was just a piece of fish. Genuinely, the dinner was just unseasoned fish, lemon, and salted potatoes. Why is it like that? They were, I don't know why, they were really scared of my allergies, which makes sense. But I'm pretty sure they thought that I couldn't eat things that also may contain nuts and stuff in it. So they're like, this is the only dish we can make for you safely. The fish was supposed to have some sort of butter on it too, and they didn't put it on because it may contain nuts. And I'm like, hello? So it was just a plain slab of fish. What in the British food, for real? Hololive member, one of them. Mysterious, but also respectable. Where's the seasoning? There isn't. There wasn't. Also, Austrian food does have a lot of seasoning. This one just didn't. It was mid. It was aight. Whatever. It's so slab looking. I'm in awe. Yeah, it was just fish. It was cod, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, my parents had, you could see in the, oh frick, why is there motion? My bad. You can see in the corner. No, you can't see in the corner. You can barely see in the corner. That was goulash, I'm pretty sure. Okay, then we visited, I think this is next day. Big Cannon. Oh, this is like a museum of puppets, I'm pretty sure, in a castle area. So that's the cannon part. These are like the puppets. These are Asian puppets. Hello, Flora. How are you doing? Yeah, so a lot of pictures about puppets. Like a lot of pictures. So many. Welcome back. Thank you. I'm so back. How are you doing? I'm alive. Should have taken a photo of Closhi Pape with the puppets. You're so right. Doing good here. Saw your vacay pics on Twitter. Yes, so many clappe pictures. Also, hello Sarah. How are you? This is another part of this castle area in a different museum, and I think this is the cooking area, which honestly, is cool, but not particularly interesting. And then I think this is like guns and stuff they used in war. There's like barbed wire and a long cannon and or gun. Good Hope vacation was fun. It was very, very fun. I think there are things about I like genuinely don't remember taking these pictures. That's the funny part. There are things about like herbalists. I like plants. Who could have guessed? I'm a forest VTuber or forest themed VTuber. Looks like in between Civil War and World War One to you. Yeah, that makes sense. Ooh, and then armor. I think this is like a different part. We had to like climb up a staircase. They like armors and guns. The guns were cool. Look at these. Look at these. Hello Inker, welcome back. Hello McGage, how are you doing? So colonial. Yeah, it really is. Dueling pistols. When you have your own house, will you have a big garden? I don't think I have the time or energy to take care of gardens, unfortunately. If I was able to like have a big garden and not have to do any of it, that'd be amazing, but that also required me to be rich and like hire a gardener or something. Showing off pics from vacation, they look awesome. Yes, I am. We went to so many museums. Where is this? What was this? More museums, I'm pretty sure. This is just like outside. Wait. No, I don't remember. I don't remember. It's been like 2 weeks, guys. How do I not remember this? Whoa, the view. This view. Okay, this is up a mountain. Let me. It was up a mountain, and this is the view from a cafe on that mountain next to like a museum. Probably gone to more museums than you have your entire life with this vacation. How many museums have you gone to, McGage? Because there was one day I went to 4 museums, like back to back. That was the museum day. Oh my god, that was so tiring. Graphics are so 4K. My phone does take 4K pictures, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, this was so pretty. That's already more you've been to too? Oh boy. If you ever travel... Wait, no. Wait. Yeah, if you ever travel to Europe, there are a lot of museums you can ever go to. I don't know how many there are in Australia. You've been to 2 museums in New York? Were they the Met and MoMA? Because those are the 2 big museums. Oh, and also we went up a... funicula. Is that what they're called? Oh, that's how we got up there. This is the picture going down. Australia, you mean Australia? No, McGage is from Australia. There are tons of museums in Austria, don't worry. It was years ago. If it was an art museum, it's probably the Met and MoMA. It's the Metropolitan... I don't remember what Met stands for, actually. MoMA is Museum of Modern Art. You're confused now? I'm telling McGage to go to Europe and see some museums. There's a lot of museums. Just don't be. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, and from up there, we saw like a really big ball with a person on it. Who are you? It's not a real person. Also big chess. But like, I saw that from up on the mountain. I'm like, why is there a person standing on the ball? And then I saw them again and they never moved. I'm like, oh, it's a statue, isn't it? Good to see you're back to streaming. Gotta go. Hope you have an amazing stream. Can't wait to catch the next one. Have a good one, DJ. Thank you for dropping by. Rest well, or have fun doing what you do. I don't know where you're going. I'm gonna assume you're sleeping. Rest well. The guy with the attention span of a goldfish who's mine. I think the attention span of goldfish are fine, but their memory's also fine. I don't know why it's a saying. Also, thank you for the tier 1 DJ. Goldfish memory is actually good. Like, their memories are good. I don't know why people say goldfish memory. I don't know where it came from. Also, Europe has some of the or this place specifically, has the prettiest graveyard I've ever seen, or cemetery. Like, hello? What kind of cemetery is like lush green with like each grave having a little area for plants itself? And if you go into like the deeper areas, it's like a little section off for yourself. Struggling to remember things for 30 seconds. Oh no. Cenotaphs. What are cenotaphs? Afterlife goals. For real! They had... Look how pretty this is! How is this a cemetery? You know how depressing the cemeteries in Canada are? Also, they had really nice lanterns. Afterlife goals. Cenotaph is basically a gravestone without the presence of a body. Oh, I don't know then. I wouldn't know. I didn't check. Well, okay, maybe I shouldn't say that. I did not dig up any graves, guys. But I don't know if they had bodies in it or not. Encore Forest Cemetery. For real, it's so aesthetic. They're very, very depressing here. Yeah. There's nothing, like, pretty about it. Which, yeah, it is, like, a place to mourn. But also, what if your, like, relatives, or not relatives, what if people's bodies could be, like, in a pretty area? What's the point of wait, at what point does grave robbing become archaeology? Not when you're robbing some random dude's grave. They're very well kept. They are. There are people like cleaning things and like planting stuff over there. It's crazy. Also, a lot of churches, a lot of cathedrals. Anywhere in Europe you'll see that. But holy crap, the frescoes and murals. They're insane. You will get a lot of landscape shots of, or not landscape shots, like these kinds of shots from churches. Holy. When you die, you want to put in a piece like that? Honestly, understandable. They're so nice. That's what archaeologists do at ancient grave sites. I guess. I don't think they're that old, though. Like, there are some pretty recent graves in that graveyard. You freaking love the architecture of European cathedrals? Me too! They're so pretty! You're almost gonna study architecture, so you really like this pic. Oh, don't worry. We have a lot. This is a fountain in a plaza, I assume outside of that church? I don't actually remember. They also have really big fountains. Everything, like, Europe just has really big monuments, obelisks, fountains, random things, just like all over the place. It's amazing. You go get food. Happy food, Zach. Get that food. Eat something yummy. Exactly. Oh. Lego Mozart. Look at this guy. Look how silly he is. A lovely looking fella. Just a guy. What was this? Mozart's piano? Did not touch. It makes sense. And then a statue of Mozart. Oh, I think this is in a Mozart museum. Yeah, okay, this is the Mozart house. This is where he lived. There were a bunch of people taking a picture next to the sign. It was very busy. Some languages just like swear words in English. Yeah, they really do. You're right. Languages do be like that. Ooh, and then a lot of shops have like really fun things. That's not descriptive. Like things hanging above them as a sign of like what they are. Like an umbrella shop has an umbrella. It's so fancy. This is just a random shop off the side of the street. What countries did you go to? Asking since you have a few countries listed like Croatia from Steve. I went to Austria and Czech this time. But I've gone to many, many countries in Europe as for vacation. My family loves Europe. And by that, I mean Momcore loves Europe. Thus, we go to Europe. This one's it's a skull. It's like me, guys. It looks like me. Oh, I can unsock. Wait, let me... Wait, we can compare. It looks like me! Oh my god, for real, for real? For real. And then this one's like two people dancing. It's so cool. It's so creative. You have ancestors from Europe. W. Where from, if you don't mind me asking? Is that a doxing question? I don't know. How old are these ancestors? Oh my god, okay. We went to a palace. I forgot the name of the palace. Also, if Emmy is still here, the picture that I think he'll like is around this area because I visited. It was here. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But yeah, basically, this really rich guy owned a big palace, question mark. And he's like playful as well as being rich, which is the best kind, I think. He's like a funny guy. So he has an area called Trick Fountain. And you'll see why, but it's a bunch of fountains in tricky places. Germany, Ireland, Spain, and Italy. You forgot the others. Ooh, that's fun. Fun combination. So yeah, the fountains look cool. And you have like really cool statues and stuff. This area, which I will show afterwards, is a dining area for all the guests. So there's these seats and then the seat at the like the head, which is on the other side that you can't see. And this guy installed fountains, or yeah, around the seating area and in the chairs. So he can turn it on and any guest that was sitting there would get drenched from their butt. Except for him. That was his seat. Also, a kid was sitting there. So, yeah, this entire area was just full of random fountains hidden in random areas. Why do you have pictures of your home? It's an amazing home. You love that? This guy was so silly. I love this area. I think a lot of my pictures did not send over from over there for some reason. Like from my phone to my computer. A lot of these did not send. But yeah. Oh, here's a bigger picture, I guess. But yeah, you can see like the places where it gets wet. Same fountain area, more fountains. It's like me, but a kind of, not really. It's a deer instead. Or it's some sort of woodland animal. It's not a goat. Is Emmy here? There's just a totem of feet. Like, look at this. Showing feet for free in this economy? I saw this, I'm like, what? I have to take a picture. It was ridiculous. Let me summon Emmy, feet, Yaoi, Genshin Impact. That might work. Maybe. I mean, there's a chance she's asleep. Oh, no, actually, there's no chance she's asleep. What am I saying? She's, like, up at demon hours. Speaking of demon hours, fun fact, the moment I got home, I got sick. For, like, one day. I'm, like, a bit better now. It's not perfect, but I'm a bit better. Yeah. Fountains, big koi fish. The pond was filled with so many. It's like 3 hands long big. It doesn't look that big in this picture. It was huge. And then this is like the walkway in the... this is how rich this guy is. He just has an alleyway of nothing leading to his like house. You're feeling better, but feel better. Thank you. I will try my best. And then this is a different museum, I'm pretty sure. No, this is still inside his house. Wait, no, I don't remember. Either way, really cool sculpture of music and violin on the thing. You could touch this too. And then this is a model of another like water thing. It's just a really silly face, which is why I took a picture of it. And then horse. I mean, it's unicorn, but horse. You woke up at 7 a.m. today. That's usually when you go to sleep. I hope you actually slept though. Because like if you went to sleep at 5 a.m. and then woke up at 7, that'd be awful. Architecture is so cool. It is! I love architecture. And then we went to a zoo. I also love animals. I was really tired and then I got like a burst of adrenaline because of the zoo. I freaking love zoos and aquariums. You have no idea. But we have flamingos. We have an ostrich? Question mark? Emu? No, I think this is not. I don't remember. I can't recognize animals. Alpaca. Wait, are these alpacas? Yes. Me too. You want to be a zookeeper as your dream career? That sounds amazing. We have a lot of turtles. And then big snake. You can't even see his head. Multiple snakes, actually. Wait, no. Jaguar or cheetah? One of the two. I don't remember. Ooh, another hand core reveal. This is the hand inside the sock. But there's an area where you can feed budgies. I think these are budgies. And I like grabbed some seeds off the rocks and at some point 4 of them flew onto my hand, but I didn't get a picture, so I have a picture of 3 showing hands now. Yeah, hand core reveal. And also I guess my sleeve, which doesn't mean much. I don't know. Don't dox me, guys, from my hands, because I know people can do that. Sleeve core reveal. Yeah, actually this is just part of the sock. I just cut off the head, guys. Sorry, I decapitated myself. But yeah, the birds were so cute. Oh my god. I want to say this was a bull, and I don't know if that's true. It's something in that family. Taking your fingerprints digitally and cloning you. More anchors. I don't think you guys want that. A rhino hidden in the trees. That was not a good picture. Oh, lemurs. Wait. Yes, that's what wait. These are lemurs, right? I'm not hallucinating. Also, hello, Chibi. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hiya. I think I have a video. Oh, yeah. Like, look at these guys. They were just walking. How are you? I'm doing good. How are you doing? It is a lemur. You love their tails? Yeah, they're just like striped and pointing upwards. It's so silly. A little goat. Or is it sheep? I'm pretty sure. No, that's a goat. Look at those eyes. That's a goat. It's my brethren. It's me. But like alive. More rhinos. I'm pretty sure there are peacocks in this area too. An ibex, I believe. Or a mountain goat. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it's an ibex. And then this is my dinner. Oh my god. Half of my food fix didn't import properly, but this one did. This was monkfish with truffle ravioli. It was low-key expensive, but tasted very good and significantly better than the slab of fish I had the day before. So fancy. It was the fanciest out of all of our meals. Is that a classical piece, Pengu? Ooh, okay. Next day. This is my last day in Well, this isn't even in Salzburg. This is Hallstatt, which is a very small village. Really, really pretty. And it's known for its salt mines. The salt mines were closed though, so I could not look or go visit those. But like, look how pretty this is. This is one of the few landscapes I took a picture of. Some souvenirs that are being sold, little garden trinkets. But look at this landscape. Look at the mountains. Look at this lake. Hello? It's so pretty. Like, oh my god, I can't. It was kind of cold, but it's so pretty. And there are swans. The water's so clear. Really? Yeah, look at it. It's... I miss it. There were a lot of tourists, though. Not surprisingly. But there's so many tourists. But yeah, like, the houses are beautiful, the trees are beautiful, the water is beautiful. This is like a little square. Or a little plaza. It's so different from urban life, must feel so free, right? I feel like when I retire, I just want to move into a small cozy town like this. Oh, and then we had cats. There was a cat. Look at this guy. He refused to look at us, by the way. He looked into the hedge forever. Car. And then we climbed up staircases. Where is this? This is Hallstatt, DK. Also, I thought you went to go sleep. Better make a lot of money so you retire at 50. Oh, I wish. More houses. Oh, this is Bone House. A place where they put bones. There's a lot of skulls. I can take those skulls. I can't. Legally, I cannot. You meant to, but then you did slightly more work and now you're back. Welcome back. I hope you go to sleep soon, but welcome back, Kike. Dragon water spout number 2. I think there are 3. It's like a recurring theme. I don't know why. Kind of funny. This was insanely pretty. This is like up the staircase. Look how aesthetic this is. Look how pretty this is. Look at the greens. Oh my god. I wish I could be here again. I wish so much. Oh, and then this is a mask they were selling, which is, or I don't know if they're selling it actually. It's just kind of funny. And vegan soup of the day. Look at that. I had to take a picture of it. It's so relevant to me. Soup! Yes! Wait, let me soup up. Is this no, this is not the next day. This was in some area and they had up the staircase just like babies. Question mark? Just sculptures of tiny, I want to say they're like cherubs or something. Vegan soup, yeah. Cherubs just like laying on the staircase. It was kind of funny. Oh, and then the last part, this is outside of Hallstatt. We went to the Red Bull Hangar 7 Technology Museum, which was sick. Oh my god. Like, Red Bull is known for being extreme, but holy crap is it cool. This is the outside. Also, hello Sovereign, how are you doing? They had random sculptures. Honestly, I don't know what they meant. This guy looks like a Pegasus almost, but like you chopped off their legs and their wings and like part of their head. And this one, I genuinely don't know what it is. But inside this museum was race cars, motorcycles, helicopters, planes. A lot of them are ready to fly. You could take them out of there and just use them. They had a back area for like flight tests and stuff, and I saw like helicopters and planes take off. It was sick. And also bicycles. But there were so many race cars. I have one friend who's like super into F1. I sent him pictures of this and he's like, where the hell are you? Can I go? And I'm like, I'm in Austria. Come if you want. This is a picture of the ceiling. It's kind of insane. But yeah, like planes, cars, helicopter, more car, more planes with like the insides. Look at those fancy wires. Also, ads will be starting soon, and I'm definitely getting water during that time. Like planes, cars, motorcycles, like really old ones too. Look how old these are. Going through these really quickly, but that's mainly because I've only gone through like 4 days out of my 12. And also a Shell gas pump. That's really, really old as well. And a like a flight suit, I think. Man takes flight. Felix, I can't read that. Baumgartner? Yeah, it was cool. And on a lot of cars, they have like sponsors. And obviously like the front and like the most visible areas are for the sponsors that pay the most. This is like on the inside of the back wing, and Battle Cat sponsored a car, which is like low-key funny. But yeah, random statues. Ooh, ads have started. I want to get on a good picture. Okay, I will BRB, guys. Let me actually do this. I need to get water. Happy ad break. I will be right back. You can stare at the car in the meantime. Okay, I'm back. Happy food shopping, McGage. Thank you for dropping by. Alrighty. Ooh, what song is this? Through the Fire and Flames. Interesting. But yeah. Ooh, this is a picture with Kloppe. Hi, Nigai. Again, if you guys followed me on Twitter, I posted like a picture of Kloppe with something every day that was like representative of my trip. Uh, and I like felt really, really bad trying to put Clape on one of the cars because it was like underneath, or it's like, it was, how do I say it in English? 围住了. You're not supposed to be in there. They had like the ropes, and it was like, I actually forgot the word in English. What the hell is the word? What? I don't remember. Either way, I was not supposed to reach over. That's all you need to know. Also, the washroom in the museum was insane. It was so fancy. It was so big, which makes sense because they're rich, but still. Restricted area, I guess. Yeah, it was a restricted area, technically. It was just like, you're not supposed to reach over the ropes. Weizula surrounded? I don't know if surrounded is the right word. Blocked off? It wasn't blocked off. Roped off? I don't know. Also, the picture for the men's and women's washroom was kind of funny. Or like the washroom sign. You had to jump down. Not actually, it was just down the staircase. But I found it funny. Oh, is that the last picture? That's scary. No, you did not have to jump. Don't worry. Okay, that is the last picture from when I went to Salzburg. Okay. Next part was going to, excuse my pronunciation. Oh, wait. Why is it not picking up? Oh, there we go. We went to Český Krumlov, which is a small city in Czech. It is like a medieval village. We were only there for a day and a half, but it was so pretty. This is where the architecture nerds will be happy. Because, oh my god, it was so pretty. There's like the town area and there's the palace area, which you can see by big tower. But first day we were mostly in the town, not the palace. Went to museums. There were a lot of museums. It's like all the history. I took a picture of a skull because obviously I love skulls. I don't know why. Armor, like random things. A really old piano that was like, oh my god, like this thing is like about to break down. It was crazy. And like a harp piano. I feel like you'd like it here, Pengu. There were a lot of pianos. Good song. Oh, do you also know this song? Where is it from? Also, welcome back from getting food, Zach. How is that? Is that even a piano or is it a clavichord? It was called a harp piano. Okay, that doesn't say anything. That also doesn't say anything. The previous one? Is that I don't know. Is that a clavichord? You made pizza bagels. W. Harpsichord? I'm pretty sure this wasn't a harpsichord. Like, I'm pretty sure that it was specifically listed as a harp piano. And I'm like, huh? And then the funny instruments up here. Reed instruments, brass instruments. I honestly don't know what these are. Because it's not a French horn. Is it just a horn? Period? What is this? Those look like military horns. Is that just the name of them? There's like no specific other name, just military horn. Guitar Hero, Brutal Legends, most US radio stations play metal. Ah, okay. Did not know that. But yeah, there is a wait, is this a violin? This should be a violin. I honestly mix up violins and violas if I don't have them like next to each other because I can't tell if it's big enough to be a viola half of the time. I don't know their technical name, but you believe they used to be used in military. Makes sense. We have an abacus and then a bunch of glass sculptures, which were very cool. They're like glass vases and stuff made in flowers. Do you make fun of violas? I make fun of them for the meme. I don't really care whether people play violas or not. Honestly, I'm impressed because I cannot read alto clef at all. You want those? the instruments or the glass things? Because like there are some cool glass sculptures. Look at this. The glass, valid. And then silly little pot, kettle, question mark, jar, vase. I don't know. He's so silly. Ooh, more churches. Oh my god. Look at the. It didn't have a fresco. Nothing on the ceiling. You believe Venice is a good place to go for glass? Yes, Venice is known for their glass. Yeah. Yes? Yeah. I don't remember. It's been so long since I've been to Venice. They invented clear glass. Okay, yeah. Then Venice is a good place for glass. Yeah, I went to Venice in 2013. Holy crap. It's been 13 years. What? That's not right. Yeah, but random things around the church. And then this is a cool little like doodle that someone did on the ground. I liked it. There's also a lot of art. I took out most of the pictures from art museums because honestly, like they weren't that interesting to talk about. I only left in like the cooler ones, like a bunch of boats. How many boats is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Frick. 14 boats. Art is so cool. It is. This was on the ceiling. This is a giant thing on the ceiling. Like underneath a staircase. And then this was a model of like CK made out of glass with like a giant thing of also glass question mark. It was so cool. This thing was really cool. Oh, and then they had a bunch of really funny sculptures. Holy crap, I know, right? Like, Loki, these sculptures kind of creeped me out because I felt like if they moved, I would scream. But that's for a horror game, not for real life. Just the like funny little stone sculptures of the king, question mark? They would move if this was SCP. Would it act like the... what, Weeping Angels? Not Weeping Angels. Wait, yeah. The peanut. There you go. Ooh, and then a horse with a guy with long arms. Oh my god. What is bro's arms doing? This is such a random sculpture. 173 depends. Look like they would creak like treants. Oh my god, they would. Look at that. Sorry, these arms get me every time. Either A, kill you, B, turn your physical form into them, keeping you alive, C, displace you through time. I feel like it'd be B. Oh, there's motion in that picture. I forgot. Some of my pictures have motion. But yeah. More architecture. Really cool alleyways. This is another church, I believe. It was like not pure gold. That's a different church in a different area. Pretty sure that's in like the Netherlands. That there's like a church of pure gold that you're not allowed to take pictures. But so it's mostly gold. Be a Keter class. I actually don't remember what the SCP classes are. Like what's worse and what's better. Yeah. Oh, and then we climbed up and took a picture of the landscape. I get to do this a lot. So many landscape pictures. The measure of difficulty to contain. Ah, okay. Ooh, okay. The palace. Wow, that's a horrible picture. The palace has a moat that is called the bear moat. And that's because there's just 2 bears in there for some reason. Palace bear, yeah. So this is one of them, His Highness. And it's them chilling. They're just there. They're vibing. Oh my god. And they like seem to really like the one corner where people can't see them easily. I just stick my hand like through the grate at the top to take a picture of them. Which makes sense. But yeah. Vibe. They want to be out of sight. Which makes sense. Totally understandable. But yeah, more landscape, very nice river, clear river. And this is my dinner, which was duck leg, red cabbage, and like a potato dough thing. I don't actually know. It's like they mixed potato and dough together and like baked it. Safe, put in a box and you're done. Euclid, room with extra procedures. Keter, specialized room. Apollyon? Usually, I've never heard of that one. XK class and end of the world event. Oh, can't be contained and ends the world. Yikes. It looks nice. It was good. It was pretty good. The sauce was like balsamic vinegar. Potato. Yeah. Oh, I keep on forgetting this motion. I cannot click the pictures. Thaumiel, which is SCPs that do not need containment and aid the foundations. Ooh, okay. That's nice. And then day 2 was in the castle area, so I get more landscape pictures. But that is the castle tower, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that definitely is. We had actual... I think these are French horns. I'm pretty sure these are French horns. Don't quote me on that. I feel like a failure of a musician. But yeah, random instruments, random guns, random swords. They were cool. Like a lot of guns. Sabers, yeah! This was... What was this? I think this was the mint. So where they made money. Or like, not printed money, like stamped money, I guess? Made coins? I'm pretty sure that's what this was. Cavalry savers? Ooh, nice. Coins, yeah, they made coins. This is like goblets and a mirror. Everything's so shiny. I really like shiny things. So thank you for the Hydrate Psycho. And the stretch break. I will go stretch while I talk about this. Those machines would eventually destroy the building's foundation. Wait, the coin making machines? This is like some dining set area. Let me stretch first. The coin machine, really? Why do they destroy the building's foundation? And then dishes, not dishes, cutlery. Yeah. No. What is... Cutlery is like forks and knives. What do you call plates and stuff? Unless that's also cutlery. I don't know. Eventually damage, or the strong force repeatedly going into the foundation, damaging and destroying. Oh, that makes sense. That actually makes a lot of sense. I never thought about it. Also, good morning, Remy. How are you doing? Cutlery uses forks and knives, isn't it? Yeah, but I thought you wait, yeah. So what do you call like plates and pots and like tea sets and all that? Like the things you eat off of. What are those called? And then there's the garden. The fountain was not working, but this is what the fountain looked like. And they had a lot of cool things. Dishware. Ah, you know, that would make sense. Ooh, another thing I noticed, I think specifically more in Vienna, which is the last part of my trip, but... Oh, dinnerware, thank you. They really like Greek mythology. They had a lot of statues about Greek shenanigans. Like, specifically Heracles. There were so many Heracles statues. Dinnerware, tableware, pots and pans, cookware. Thank you. Not even pots and pans, it was like plates. And this is hedges. It was not a maze. Greek mythology has a lot of shit. It does. I love Greek mythology. That is one of my hyperfixations. Old typewriters. I forgot where this was, honestly. I think this is like a photo studio, actually. You woke up early just to make it to someone's event thingy. Did you have fun? Did they have fun? What kind of event was it? You love typewriters, they're so cool. Have you played Hades? I have, Chi. And I've been seeing that you and Mika have been playing have been playing Hades too. That makes me so happy. I bought Hades 2 in early access the moment like it released because I loved Hades 1 so much. You've been playing Hades 1. Oh, have you been enjoying it? Yeah, Mika's been playing Hades 2. Like, I saw you guys doing that. I'm like, oh my god, I'm so happy. You played Hades no 2? If you ever do get 2, you should play it. It's so good. Unbelievably good. Oh, and then a statue of a goat from a very bad angle for some reason. Let me get the money you don't have. One day you'll get it. Hades 2 is so good. Yeah, okay, this was a photo studio museum. And they had a big picture thing. You just woke up. Good morning then. I hope you have fun at the event. And I hope I don't know what kind of event it is. But yeah. Priority list is currently Murder Drones merch. Valid. Perfectly valid. Oh, and then this is a stack of like negatives for the photos. Most of these are empty now, so it's just a stack of glass, but that's where the negatives used to be. And like a bunch of archived books. This was in an attic, and me and like my family were the only ones there because it's a really small museum in the like a tiny town that's not very populated. If this was a horror movie, this is where we died. We went into an attic of like an empty museum that went up, like you had to climb up like a slightly inclined ladder staircase, whatever. It was dusty. There were spider webs everywhere. There were corners everywhere. It was, yeah. Rule number 1 of horror: don't be dumb. That's the thing with horror. It's like, okay, a lot of the time, yes, people are being dumb, but a lot of the decisions made in horror movies, if in that moment without hindsight, is something that would make sense to do. It's like, a lot of people are like, don't split up in horror movies, but like, normally people would split up to like find more things and cover more ground and all that whatnot. And like, yeah, either way, some horror plots are dumb, but like, it makes sense sometimes. One thing you never understood about the ones that take place in America is why don't they use a gun? That's a good question. More landscape. Willow trees, question mark? Those are very pretty. Anime watch along. Gonna be watching Tensura. Tensura. Is that an abbreviation? Because I feel like I should know what that anime is. Or it sounds familiar. Tensura slime. Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense. I hope you have fun. Oh, this is my lunch. I had a club sandwich that had fries in the middle, which was kind of funny. There's a guy in the house trying to stab me. Load shock. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't have guns, specifically in the American ones. Yummy. It was very yummy. It's like very, very good, actually. Ooh, Dragon Spout number 3. The third random like fish and or dragon shaped water spout that I've seen, that I've taken a picture of. There were probably more, honestly, that I didn't see, that were just out and about. And then a mill. This place is so pretty. Like, this is such an aesthetic vine, like, not vineyard, vine area. Like plants. Oh my god. This is the Cloak Bridge. There's also a lot of bridges in this area. I think, oh yeah, this is Cloak Bridge, which specifically my mom was very disappointed in. She's like, I really want to see this bridge. And then I was the navigator. I had Google Maps open the entire time. And once we got there, she's like, that looks nothing like what I imagined. She was so disappointed. Really like how they have so many little tiny little guy statues everywhere. Yeah, just a tiny guy. The face is kind of horrifying now that I zoom in. It's just a guy. They have so many statues. More pictures of the water. Oh, is that the last one? Damn, a lot of pictures did not load in. But yeah. This is like my half day in CK, which was in the castle area. And then we took a train to Prague, which is the third part of my trip that I need to go open. Where are you? Okay, this should be chill. Where is the thing? There we go. So we got there and it was like dinner time because the what was the bus like the train was like 3 hours or something. A lot of time was spent traveling and ow, my back. That hurt. But yeah, this is a pretty famous statue called I think it was the Hanging Man. It's just like on a line. It's just a guy spinning with an umbrella. WW145 watch streak Miyu. Oh my god. A big number. Oh, and this is my dinner. It was pumpkin curry with shrimp and like beans. Are those lentils? Those are not lentils. It was so good. This, oh my god. It was so good. Delish. Yeah. Like, is it Thai food? Wait. What Asian cuisine uses a lot of coconuts? I don't remember. Is that Thai? Soup? Kind of. It was a curry. Is curry considered soup? I mean, I have freaking like primordial soup in my soup list. Curry is a soup. Thai, I think. Okay, yeah. Then this is like, I'm pretty sure this is Thai fusion. I never realized how much I liked coconut in like savory food. It's so good. It looks so good. It was. Oh my god. It was so good. I wish I could eat it again. It's like something about the taste of coconut with like it's usually like lime leaves or something. It's so refreshing. It's I don't even know how to describe. It's so good. And then the shrimp. Oh my god. More silly statue. Oh my god. St. Vitus Cathedral. One of the coolest cathedrals I've been in. Also humongous. But the architecture is sick. Like, look at this. Look at this. Look at the archway. Look at all the like statues and carvings and everything. Look how tall this is. This is a really good picture, actually. I like this picture. Gorgeous. Yes. They had stained glass windows. The stained glass was amazing. These are slanted photos. They have a confession booth. Confessionary? What are they called? But stained glass? Stained glass? Confessionals. Ah, thank you. This is not stained glass. Statue of someone. More statues. Like, stained glass? Look how pretty! Oh, this is a really bad picture because I was like on the other side of the cathedral trying to take a picture of it. But look at those blues! Hello? And this is the outside with the clock tower part. It was, oh my god. I love that place. It was so cool. I think this is a better view of this on the side. They're doing like some restoration on this side. You can see the construction. It's kind of blocked off by chat, but it's fine. And this is the back, which still looks really good. Like, look at the details. Look at the details on this. It's insane. I said the new Bone Discord. Ooh, I will go check it out. It looks good. This is inside a different, it's not a church. I forgot what this was actually, but it's a different area. It had a bell, it had like a church-like area. I don't know what it is. It has fresco as well. ceiling painting. Everything was just so pretty. I can't even express how cool everything was. And I'm saying the same things over and over again because it was so cool. Astrological globe? Yes. Look at the constellations. Do I even recognize this? Capricorn, Sagittarius, Aquila. I don't know what you are. What's a snake? I don't know what I can't read. But yeah. Serpents? It sure looks like it. But yeah. Oh my god. There is one area you will love seeing, Sovereign. I think it's like near the end though. But it was like a majestic looking fantasy library that had like globes everywhere. It was the Astronomical Clock Tower. It has a library in it. This is an alchemy room. Wow, is this Canada? I wish! Oh my god. Also, hi Sil, how are you doing? Yeah, drying herbs, their clothes, armor. You know, I'm realizing now, what the hell is that? Why is that there? What are you? But weapons? What? Yeah, like, hello? What? What are you doing? Helmets, more armor, a torture chamber, if that's your thing. And they had like a wooden mannequin there as well. It's low-key funny. Cool, it is very cool. So many swords! Look how many swords there are! And helmets, and shields, and breastplates, and guns. Oh my god. This is insane. Where is this, by the way? This is in Prague. We are in Czech right now. Swords. Another torture chamber? And like, whatever the hell these are. I actually don't know what these are. Rapiers? Yes. There were those as I don't know if I had a picture of those. But yeah. And then this is a picture of the landscape again. Look how pretty it is. I love their rooftops. This like, it's not copper. What color is this? It's not ochre either. Ochre's a yellow. Umber? This color is so nice. Take the roofs. Steal them! Take them away. Also, they have copper roofs, which like oxidize the green ones. Those are also really nice. Tile. I mean, yeah, they are tiles. Don't eat the tiles! More pictures. Ooh. Okay, this was... if any of you guys know Franz Kafka, known for Metamorphosis, the book. Yeah. He was born in Prague. And forbidden snack. Yum. Tastes like... What are they made of? I was gonna say dirt, and I'm like, they're definitely not dirt. But yeah, Franz Kafka. There is a museum. We didn't go in. Actually, you can see it here. Franz Kafka Museum. And Kafka's just like me, I'll become a roach too, for real. But yeah, there's a statue outside of just two guys pissing. Clay. Ah, yes, thank you, Psycho. And the water was yellow too. It was so yellow. Tinkle time. It's been tinkle time for them for the past like god knows how long. But we passed by this area twice. First time, not many people were there. Second time, there was like a group of tourists. There's one guy taking a picture who was like mimicking the motion of pissing as well, which is funny. And there was like these two girls who took a picture of them like posing like they were drinking it. And I'm like, hello? Wild pictures. But I respect it. Ooh, this was in an interactive museum. I forgot about who, but it was like a... Oh, this is the only picture I have apparently. but it was really cool. This like little cogwork machine kind of reminded me of Bendy and the Ink Machine. And like that style, I forgot what that style was called, but it was cool. It's very interactive too. This is a sculpture about something related to a revolution, I believe, and it's like to represent the people who are starving and dying. So like as you go closer to the back, the statues are more like destroyed, and it was kind of sad, honestly. I wish I got a better picture of it, but I didn't. Then we went on a boat ride around the area and took a couple pictures outside the windows. This is one of them too. And I'll be honest, I don't remember where this is. Oh wait, no, I do remember. There was a museum afterwards that we can go in, like around the same area that had the boat. And there was a really, really dark room. And again, if this was a horror movie, that's where I would have died. Because you just walk into a dark hallway, literally no lighting, without my phone's like auto brightness and not even flash, just like its ability to take pictures. The camera was good. This is pitch black. You could not see it. You can barely see this thing if you were actually there. Maybe my eyesight's trash, but we don't know. More random things in the museum. And then a statue of I don't even know what. I just took a lot of pictures of cool statues, I'll be honest. Like a lot of statues. This should be on top of a tower on the end of a bridge. And we have a statue of Joseph Maines. I don't know who Joseph Maines is. It's just, I see statue, I take picture of statue. Very, very simple. Oh, and then Dvorak. I know who Dvorak is. He a very, very famous composer. If any of you guys are classical musicians. And then the National Art Gallery, which I don't think we actually went inside, but the building was, once again, really pretty. Like, God, the carvings, the intricacies. How? What? Again, why can't Canada be like this? They had guys on the roof. What are you guys doing up there? You should come down. But yeah, and then another. No, this was not the Black Plague monument. That was a different one, I'm pretty sure. This is just some statue or monument. And then astrological clock. There is a not performance. It's like the clock. Yes, we went in the clock tower afterwards, like the next day. The clock, my beloved. It's so pretty. Look how aesthetic this is. Like, this is something you see in fantasy. There is a little performance that goes on every hour for like a minute, and it's kind of just guys rotating in these top windows, and then the rooster calling, and that's it. Absolutely stunning. It's so pretty. This place is so pretty. This is a sextant, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's a sextant. Oh, there we go. This was inside the astronomical clock tower. Look, this does not look real. You can't tell me this is like a real place. It is so fantasy library coded. It's insane. How is this not exactly? Like, it's so complex, but everything makes sense, and it's so oh my God, it's insane. A lot of the frescoes they drew were to make the area look bigger. So you have like, oh, I think I actually do remember what they said. So the tour guide was like, the center dome is, well, the center fresco is to make the illusion of a really big dome. Which is why it like, it looks weird on the side. But yeah, it looks like a very Euro-inspired anime. Exactly! This does not look real. It looks like it comes from some show or like a... Oh my God. The far fresco was, I believe, something related to religion. And then the closer one is, or is the closer one religion? The farther one was like Greek mythology. Either way, one side was religious and the other side wasn't. It was like mythological. And then they had like libraries. You couldn't go inside, but they had like a little area where you could take pictures, which is where I got this. They have globes, they have clocks, like they have shelves full of books for different subjects, and I don't remember which ones they are, but they're all like different sciences, I'm pretty sure. Oh, we have history, literature, numerous. Yeah, okay. There are things at the very, very tops for like subjects. So this is for math. And then I don't think we can see the other ones. I don't know what that says. But yeah. This was probably one of like the most surreal experiences I had, because it's so different from everything else. And insanely pretty. And then I got to look at other things around. More sextants, I'm pretty sure. Like astrological tools, astronomical tools. Spectrometer, sextant again. Astronomical refracting telescope. I can say words, guys. I don't know what a theodolite is. Spirit level, wait, with a 5-inch spirit level on the telescope, 2 reading microscopes on the vertical circle, the scale and elevation angle, a reading microscope on the horizontal scale of the azimuth. What in the world? Surveying and leveling work represented a considerable amount of the income of the producer, sponsored by Czech Astronomy. Fancy. Microscope. Polarimeter? I don't know. But yeah, a bunch of tools. Oh, I took a panorama picture. When did I do this? Microscope. I think the funniest thing about like Czech and German, and also Dutch, is from just a glance, it looks like English, and then you try to read it, and you're like, what? Mostly to Dutch as well. It's like, oh my god, it's so funny. But yeah, this is at the top of the tower. Took a nice panorama photo that half of it, or the end is cut off because of chat. And there was a hole in the ground. Latin alphabet do be like that. It do be like that. So on the upper floor of the tower, it was apparently said, and this is not factually checked according to the tour guide, they just said this is what they heard, that the astronomers were so lazy to go downstairs to check when it reached 12 o'clock, which is like checked on this tiny string I don't think you can really see, that's on a paper, and it's like use the light of the sun, and when it's like on there, it was 12 o'clock or something, that they just they made a hole in the ground so they can just peek through and check instead, which is hilarious and real. Yeah. I mean, you had to go up and down a staircase, understandable. Thank god for modern watches. I don't even wear a watch, we just use phones nowadays. This was, I took a picture of this because of the numbers. The Charles Bridge, which is like one of the famous bridges in Prague, was made, well, no, it was created, obviously, but there is a palindrome to make it really easy to remember of all the prime numbers, or not prime numbers, all the odd numbers. So 135797531, where it was made apparently in 1357 on July 9th at 5:31, which is why this number works. It's really cool. And this is at the top of the tower, and a picture of the bridge. Like, this bridge is huge and also really famous, and there are so many people there. Also, monkey demon statue, question mark? Very Europe. Hello, Cookie. How are you doing? It is so Europe. Man, I wish I was still in Europe, but also I love home. So it's like weird. I miss home. What if my home was in Europe? That would have been great. How are you doing? And this is another statue. And honestly, you can barely see his face. Because and most of it's obscured by the trees, Eurocourt, for real. This is a painting I actually really liked. I'll be honest, despite being an artist, I don't like art museums. I don't understand old art. I don't understand like the appeal of seeing, okay, like some of it's really nice and cool, but I don't like just walking through art museums because I don't understand it. Forgot to say glad you're back. Glad you're back safe. Glad you're back safe. Thank you, Iso. I'm also glad I'm back safe. Though I did get sick yesterday. But yeah, I like this piece because you walk by and it's just like a girl in a washroom in a mirror and you realize you're the guy walking by in the mirror reflection. Which I found really cool. Another fresco. Crazy paintings. Very tired, but you have made it back to the nest. Glad you managed to do the same. Yeah, we're back home and cozy and hopefully resting. And you should rest soon, Cookie. It is 3 a.m. for you? 3:30? More frescoes. A really cool ballroom. I think this is called the Marble Room. It has like what? 9 chandeliers? 8 chandeliers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think there's like another one off the side. Yeah. Go sleep, Cookie. If you can. And this is parts of a frame, I'm pretty sure. And like more chandelier. This chandelier was pretty because most of them are made out of glass or like crystals and stuff. This one is like plant themed. It had trumpet flowers, bellflowers? I think that's what they're called. Are those petunias? I don't know, but they look cool. Oh, and then Prague is known for their chimney cakes. And so a bunch of places make chimney cones as well for ice cream. And fun fact, I am like slightly lactose intolerant. Yippee. It's like specifically for cold dairy products, but not even all cold dairy products. I'm fine with ice cream like half of the time, and other times my stomach is very angry at me. I can't drink cold milk. I've drunk microwaved milk my entire life. Ever since I was born, I would drink warm milk. Yum, it was good. Don't get me wrong, it is very good, but ow my stomach afterwards. This was a strawberry one, so you had the chimney cake, white chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry inside as well. Oh, and then pretty staircases. Their staircases are so pretty. They're all spiral staircases. It's nice. Microwave milk, yeah. I don't have time to heat it up on a stove. Oh, I feel like he would kill me too. I also microwave water if I'm too lazy to put it in a kettle. Like, yeah. Whoops. This was the Cubism Museum. So they had a bunch of like Cubist furniture and stuff, which is very nice. Also, someone sleeping on a pillow of plastic, question mark? But yeah, it was very cool. This reminded me of JoJo's for some reason, and I don't know why. But I found that cool. And then this was this is a concert hall. We had a tour of a concert hall. It was really cool, as many things are. Ceilings are pretty. They had frescoes. I didn't take a picture of the actual hall. I only took a picture of the sides for some reason. This was a confiserie where they made candy and stuff, and they have like little display cases for the cakes and whatnot. And this is actually used in events that are sometimes hosted if they rent out the area. You can have like people have weddings here. It's probably expensive as hell, but it does happen. You know, fresco means fresh in Spanish and other language. I did not. Because it is just like, or the context I always hear it is as like a ceiling painting in churches and other cool places. Is there a reason why they call them frescoes? Because I feel like that has nothing to do with paint and ceiling. Because the paint remains fresh. Oh! Okay, you know what? That makes sense. There was a character that got fused with a rock in part 4. Yeah, exactly! That's what I was thinking of for JoJo's. Is that the very beginning, was it not? But yeah, this is more thing. I think this is like a fountain, I'll be honest. You can see the fountain at the bottom. It's tiny. But this was... I'll be honest, I don't remember what this hall was. Oh no, this is a politician like debate hall. Where all the politicians came together and talked about things and probably also argued about things. And more frescoes. It's so... I think this is the Asian hall. No, it's not. Though those are cranes. And then funky stained glass, which I just now realized had snakes and grapevines? Question mark? I did not look that closely at it until now. More frescoes and murals. And then this was the outside, right next to the concert hall, which I believe is Powder Tower, which is another tower on a different bridge. They have a lot of bridges and towers. We did a lot of climbing this day. And they had stained glass windows inside and funny little statue of I don't even know what. And then we went to the top and took pictures of the view. What the hell are you? What do I have a picture of just a guy's face? Ernst? Mach? Who are you? Ah, okay. This is a really cool one. This is the Kafka head. Which is a head of Kafka, and 15 minutes before every hour. So a quarter to every hour. It will move. It will have a performance. And I think I have oh, this is also my dinner. We basically saw this, went back home, freshened up a bit, and then ate at a ramen restaurant, like literally right next to this. I had truffle ramen. It was good. And also takoyaki. Dinner, nom 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 nom. The dinner is so good. But yeah. I have I have a video of it like turning. And this is just me seated at the restaurant. And it was just basically 15 minutes of that. There's like, it turned all together. It turned in like different parts. It split the head apart. It was really silly. Does it move more? But yeah, there are a lot of people recording, as you can see. Which makes sense, because it is like every hour. Yeah, it did not move again. And then we went to a different museum with violins. Oh wait, no, this is a different day. This is the next day. Can you tell I like violins? I have a lot of pictures of instruments, and like half of them are violins. And I forgot I took a picture of this. I saw this in a mall. It was yes, Flora, exactly that. They had the price all of the coffee is the number, and they had the hand sign with the hands even exactly. Also, hello Remy, how are you? First thing you see, I'm so sorry. How are you doing though? This was, oh my god, this was crazy. I saw that, I'm like, what the hell? Why? Coffee shops too? But yeah, that was the end of my trip in Prague. Last stop is Vienna. What's up, Inkor? What's up? I got back from my trip, which is what you guys are seeing. We are almost done, guys. I think Vienna has like the most pictures though. Okay, so Vienna was This is the first picture you see. It was basically, we took a train, and the train was 4.5 hours. So we got there, and it was dinner time. Pizza, yes. We honestly got there at like a pretty bad time, because it was White Sunday and White Monday, which is a holiday for them, which means everything was closed. She saw the hand signs and said, "Oh, hell no, let's get out of the country." Oh yeah, is this Clape? This is Clape. I will show you guys Clape later, or more Clapes later. But yes, this is Clape, my guy, my dude, the silly little fella. The pizza was good. It was really, really good. They had like garlic oil. Oh, you can't really see it. It's on the side. Garlic oil and like curry oil and chili oil. It was good. The garlic oil was really good. Chili oil was spicy as hell. Which toppings had the pizza? This was salami. This is like a bunch of meats, I'm pretty sure, with like red onion and mushrooms. This was shawarma pizza, which was good. I mean, both of them are good, don't get me wrong. But yeah, we ate pizza. But yeah, this is Vienna. A random tangent, because I saw the McDonald's sign on the side, or McDonald's sign on the side, which I can't zoom in on because chat box covers it. Every time we go to Europe, we like visiting a McDonald's to just see how it is. And I think the funniest thing is McDonald's has been having this like international food collab where it basically brings food from different, or like exclusive food from different McDonald's around the world to their McDonald's for people to try. And they had a Canadian like crossover in the Vienna McDonald's. And it was a maple bacon burger, which I find absolutely hilarious, because I guess that is what Canada is known for, is their maple syrup. Fair, because there's always different things on the menu. Yeah, honestly, a very American thing to do, for real. The reason why we started doing this is one of our first trips to Europe, or no. Yeah, one of our earliest trips to Europe was in France, and the French McDonald's that we went to had like a separate booth that sold macarons. Were they good? Not really, it's McDonald's. But we found that so interesting that we're like, every other time we go to Europe, we have to go to a McDonald's to see what they have. And honestly, most of them weren't that special. I think that like one French McDonald's is just like insane for some reason. Though we did go to, not this trip, the like prettiest McDonald's, which I believe is in the Netherlands. It was really pretty. More random statue. I don't know what you are, but I took a picture of you. And the ceiling. Oh, this is outside the CC Museum. This is museum day. I went to 4 different museums today. One of them being one of the big 4 art museums, comparable with the Louvre. It was huge. It was very tiring to walk through. Museums are so tiring. But this is the CC Museum, which is about the Princess of Vienna, ? I honestly was not paying attention to the history that much. Thank you for the hydrate, Psycho. I will hydrate. Let me get my water. It's 3:30. I'm gonna pass out and see you tomorrow. Glad to see you. Good night. Good night, Junto. Thank you for dropping by. I hope you rest well. I was honestly wondering how you were still awake, but it do be like that sometimes. But yeah, good night. And thank you for the stretch break, Psycho. I do need to stretch. Yeah, but basically she was known for like wandering about and being very athletic, I'm pretty sure, and also always wearing black. This is her clothes. Honestly, the displays were really reflective, so it like low-key scared me, and I deleted a lot of the pictures because it had my reflection in it. And this is a painting of, I don't remember what. Oh, this was, okay, this is their house, question mark? Their palace, where they lived? Dining room, like bedroom, resting area? This is the dining room. But yeah, it was basically just very big, very red, white, and gold, very royal, all that jazz. Also, ads will be starting soon. I just noticed the number again. Oh no. Empress Elizabeth's dressing room and exercise. Yeah, they had an exercise room too. This is the bathroom. And then we went outside. It was hot. Like, Europe has been going through a heat wave. It is unbearably hot. And oh god, it was so bad. And there's no AC either. But yeah, then we went to the Imperial Treasury. And I believe ads will be starting soon, and I need to get more water, so I will go do that when it starts. But basically, Imperial Treasury was just a lot of treasure. It was really cool. A lot of shiny gold things. Like a really big dog collar for some reason. And then like royal garments, even more clothes, a baby's cradle, which is like insanely decked out. I forgot what this is. A basin? A tripod basin? Something? Swords? Oh, ad break. Let me get on something pretty. Gold roses. We will stay here. I do need to set my BRB first. Right. There we go. I'll BRB, guys. I need to get water. Happy ad break. Okay, I'm back. Thank you for the arson, Psycho. So completely off topic from vacation. Today, Dadcore woke up and saw a really big spider climbing down the wall of his bedroom. I later saw it in the corner of his bedroom, somewhere we could not reach to kill it. Sorry, we kill spiders. I don't like them crawling around. And then, as I went to go get water, I opened the door turn around to close the door slightly, and I see the spider crawling down the side of the door frame, and I let out a audible gasp and then killed it. Because, oh my god, that scared me. I don't like spiders. I don't know if I'm scared of them, I just don't like them. They're too big and crawly. Their legs are too long for their bodies. I don't like it. Either way, I digress. Imperial Treasury. Very cool and shiny things. I like shiny things. Look how, like, this is an emerald box. Before it was a, like, gold bouquet. Everything was so shiny. I feel like a crow. I like collect shiny things, except I can't take these. You would get arrested. This was a bowl made out of something. It's either a stone or a shell, and I don't remember. Must collect the shinies. I do. Also, hello Thunder N. How are you doing? How was your art stream? I think that's what you just had. But yeah, I do love the shinies. There's tons of shiny clocks, shiny like photo frames, a really cool staff. This is a really cool staff. It low-key reminded me of Freerun. Doing well, hope you are too. I am. I was sick yesterday and I'm feeling significantly better now. But yeah, I took a picture of this because of Darkest Dungeon and the flagellant, and that's just what it reminded me of, because I'm pretty sure that's what they're doing. Flagellation. I can't read that. Bronze, lapis lazuli. Lapis lazuli. Words. But yeah, there's basically just a bunch of treasures here. Our stream went well, just doing little sketches on time limits to get better at drawing quickly. Yes. I forgot what their like actual name is, but doing timed sketches is very helpful. It lets you not focus on the details. Hello Pokeash! How are you doing? Let me shout you out. Welcome Raiders, I'm Inkari, local forest guardian spirit, and have returned from vacation after 2 weeks. I'm back! How are you doing? Welcome Sinnoh. The gaze has arrived to chill, cheer, and snag some trash. Welcome Raiders. Yeah, you're doing great. I'm glad you're doing well. What did you do? Hi Inkor, welcome back. Hello Seal, how are you? Guess who's back? Back again! You are. How are you doing? Did you have fun? And also, if any raiders need to go raid or run, please go do that. Drink water, eat food, get some rest. Played some Pratfall and then Repo for the rest of the— oh wait, what's Pratfall? I've never heard of it before. Did I finish my like get some rest thing, or did I interrupt myself? I don't remember. Eat food, drink water, get some rest if you need to. Otherwise, you can watch me go through the rest of my vacation pictures. We are in Vienna at the moment. We're almost done. More Cubism furniture, though. Oh, this is in the big art museum. The really big art museum. I only have some photos. If I had all my photos, we'd be here literally forever. But I like pictures of furniture, so this is what you get. It's like really nice furniture, though. And then like vases and cups and all that whatnot. And then a chair. Pratfall the opposite of Peak, where instead of going to the top of a mountain and being stranded on an island, you're digging down to save your doggo. Ooh! It's fallen crazy. I'm glad, or it's fun and crazy. Well, I hope you had fun. Did you win? Paintings by, I honestly don't remember who. This is either no, Klimt or Monet, and I'm pretty sure this is Klimt. You had a ton of fun. W. You and your friends sucked at Pratfall today. No, did you win in Repo? When I also really like paintings of fruits and like, I like still lifes. I like plants. I like landscapes. See any spoons? You like collecting souvenir spoons while traveling? I actually don't think I did see any spoons. Like, yeah, it is a thing. I do, normally when I go to gift shops, I see like, in other places, I see a bunch of spoons. I don't remember seeing spoons this time. Also, Seal, where have you collected spoons from? What places have you traveled to? We couldn't make it to the second biome and just kept killing each other and said, damn, bad blood. They're becoming more rare. Less collectors. It's kind of sad. It's fun collecting just like small trinkets. My family tends to do magnets, which is very common. So I don't think we have to worry about that going out of style. I don't think you've ever seen a souvenir spoon before. They're like small spoons, and they're usually like really ornate at the ends. They're like decorative in a way that represents the country and or city that they're from. It's really cool. You're winning in repo, but it was just you. As soon as everyone joined in the chaos, oh wait. The chaos started to happen, we died at level 8. At least you made it to level 8. You did very well. But yeah, apples, landscapes, more landscapes. This painting was insane, by the way. It looks so realistic. This one's also insane. This one looked realistic. Oh my god. It's like the picture frame was a portal to another area. And you jump in and you're in the water now. But yeah, rotting apples, violins, who could have guessed? This is a string quartet. You had 2 violins, viola, and a cello. And then we got into the abstract section, which there was just a rock on the wall. Did it have any meaning? Rock. Exactly. If you made it to level 6 alone and you weren't taking damage, it was until the homies joined and you started getting damaged and lost. Oh no. It's the homies' fault. Super Mario 64 painting jumped high. Exactly! You'd end up in the water. But yeah, this is insanely cool. One of your friends accidentally shot you trying to save me from game. What? But you get to gamble. Also, how are you doing in court? I'm doing very good. I've been having fun yapping about my vacation, and I hope you guys have been entertained, because I've just been going non-stop about how cool it was. This is cool. But yeah, abstract art. Sometimes it makes me actually think, wow, this looks cool, but I don't know the meaning behind it. You're at 140 and got brought down to 20. Ooh, yikes. Horse. Look at the heads. You got some from a few states in the US, Georgia, Florida, Chicago, Texas, South Carolina, Colorado. Ooh, found one in Mexico. That's so fun. A couple are spoon keychains. Well, I did not know they made spoon keychains. Was there a reason, or is it also like souvenir spoon, but they just turned it into a keychain? Unless the area you went to was known for making spoons. And then, okay, so, oh wait, no, that wasn't even the biggest museum. The like past pictures of the art museum, that was from the Leopold Museum, which basically a guy named Leopold just bought a bunch of paintings, I'm pretty sure, and put it in a museum. He was an art collector. You shall be lurking for the rest of the stream and do some off-stream chores. Have fun with your chores, Pokeash. Good luck. You got this, and thank you again for the raid. Oh, I've been hydrated and posture checked. I will go do that. With my mic on. I hope my monitor does not unplug itself. Okay, it's chill. Have fun chatting about your vacation. Thank you. Okay, so this is the big art museum now that is comparable with the Louvre. It had the 0th floor, the 0.5 floor, the negative 0.5 floor, first and second floor. Why they have 0.5s? No clue, but yeah. If it unplugs itself, and then sorry for redeeming posture check. No, it should be fine. It just sometimes does. You got the Scuff with you around. Tech issues. Are we truly streamers without Scuff? But yeah. So the 0.5 section was the ancient Egypt and Greek mythology section. Also, souvenir spoon just as a keychain. Honestly, thought you wouldn't find one with how rare they've gotten. I'm glad you found it, though. Hopefully you can find more spoons. They are getting very, very rare. I and Core have returned. Welcome back, 8. We have ended up near the end of my journey. We are in a big museum, and you get to see Ancient Egyptian shenanigans. Tablets, sarcophagus. Wait, sarcophagus. I always say sarcophagus for some reason. Like all the urns and whatnot. Missed almost everything then. I've been going like, I want to say decently fast. Hopefully. Oh, I took a picture of this because of the fish, actually. Not even the urn. It's just the fish. I mean, you're at an interesting part. This is the Greek and Roman section where they just had heads. Like, really weird heads. And a lot of heads. I think this is very funny because there's a guy looking just in the other direction, so it was very fitting that everyone was facing forward except for him. Greek, Roman, and fish. That's my favorite mythology. Fish. But yeah, this is a funny room. Kind of creepy. But it was like, it went from young to old to the back. So there's like babies in the front and like older people in the back. Ooh, and then a goat. A goat head. I don't even know what this is for. It's you. It is me. Look, let me. Oh, I can't even pull it over. Or your predecessor. Yeah, it's ancient Greek. This is a pelican voling itself, which is hurting itself to feed its babies. Yikes. And then this is the inside of the museum. This is on the 0.5 floor with the fresco and all the like architecture. So pretty. And then the first floor had paintings, and I've said this before, I don't actually like art museums with like only paintings because I don't understand art, nor do I care to understand it. I don't care for art history despite being an art student. I don't know why, it's just so boring. But I do like pictures of fish, if you couldn't tell. There's a lot of fish, some very silly looking ones, and a seal. Also turtle. And crap, wow, there's a lot more than I thought. It's kind of unnerving. Like, I don't even... Is this a manta ray? A skate? It's you. It is you. Seal looking very dog-like. I mean, aren't seals like the dogs of the ocean or something like that? Oh, this is a very famous painting, which is the Tower of Babel. Babel? Babel? Sea doggo. He's a very dog-shaped seal. But yeah, a very famous painting. That's the only reason why I took a picture of it. It is very complex, though. Like, look at this tower. Oh my god. And the gods smite them down for trying to revolutionize against them or something like that. The the souvenir shop had a lobster section. It's just lobsters. The babies are referred to as pups. They even have tiny tails between their back flippers. Wait, that's so cute. Oh my god. But yeah, we have lobster stickers, lobster board question mark, lobster pins, lobster napkins, lobster keychain, grapes, a wine bag. I think that's like a scarf, oven mitts, lobbers. I love lobsters. They don't taste that great, but they're cool. There are better seafoods out there, basically. This is a very famous painting by a very famous artist that I forgot the name of, but his art style is very distinctive because he makes faces out of fruits and vegetables and other objects. Oh my god, why is this picture so blurry? What the hell? Was I not focused while taking this? These are also very famous paintings. It is of Princess Sisi, I'm pretty sure, as she grows up. So different like portraits of her. So baby, younger, baby, like child, teenager, adult. And my dad pointed out, or Dadcore pointed out something really funny, is all of them are smiling except for when she becomes an adult. You can't see it, where it's just a frowny face. You're distracted? I probably was. It was very busy too. It's hard to get a picture without people in it. But yeah, adulthood truly makes people sad. Is what I'm learning. Ooh, also in the center, on the second floor, there was a really pretty cafe in the museum that serves strudels. Fun fact, I can't eat their traditional apple strudels because they mix walnuts in it and I'm allergic to walnuts. It made me really, really sad. And also their other, like, Vienna's other well-known dessert, which is Zackertorte. It's a cake. It's like chocolate cake with apricot in it. Can't eat that either. It normally has nuts as well. They should have used tall nuts instead. You're so right. You could Plants vs. Zombies reference. But yeah, this is the ceiling of the cafe. It was insane. The architecture is crazy. And it's so complex. Who needs this in a cafe? I mean, it makes sense. It's the European architecture, but still. There was a coin section with coins. I took pictures of really funny looking coins. Except the glare is awful because the lighting was bad. Is that Franz Josef? I don't know who you're talking about, but maybe? Possibly? I assume you mean like the little portraits on the down here. Yeah. But yeah, we have coins. This is a big slab of a rectangular coin. We have a your bottle opener shaped coin. We have a really big coin. This is like almost the size of my hand, I'm pretty sure. These also really big coins, and also funky shaped coins that look like man sitting emoji. That's even an emoji. And then we went to a garden that had a statue of Mozart. I took a picture from really far away for some reason. And the flowers were arranged in a treble clef at the bottom, which is really cool. The garden is cool. It is! This was another church slash... Wait. Yeah, church. This is not a cathedral. Is this... I don't remember. I forgot what it was called either. The Tower of Babel story. People decide to build a tower to the heavens, but piss off the gods, so God destroyed the tower, cursed humanity with multiple languages so they couldn't coordinate and attempt building another. I do believe you're right. Yes. I didn't remember the multiple languages part, but that sounds vaguely familiar, and also like something that happened in Chants of Sennaar, which was like low-key based on the Tower of Babel. Babel. I never remember how to pronounce it. But yeah, gods babble. Gods do not like hubris, because they are the almighty apparently, and don't like humans getting close to that. But yeah, this is church. Frescoes in church. This is not a church. This is inside a different museum. But insane fresco again. And this is like the hall. It's so long and golden and shiny and like fancy. I don't even remember where it was. But yeah. And I don't know why there are a bunch of green like lights reflected everywhere. Where did that come from? But the inside, wait, no. That was an Imperial Palace. This is an Imperial Palace. This is the outside of the palace. I don't know why, but the palace makers and like the owners or whatever, they really like not having trees in their courtyard. Or like any tall trees to create shade. You go out in the courtyard, and because of the heat wave and the burning sun, you're just boiling and melting alive. And you have nowhere to hide. There's no trees. It's awful. This is the garden. The garden's different. This is the rose garden, and they had like a really cool archway with vine plants growing on it. I don't actually know what plants these are. It low-key looks like hibiscus, but I don't think it is, because I'm pretty sure they don't grow like that. But yeah, they're definitely not roses though. Or actually, they might have been roses. I can't tell. Is the current song a request? No, it is not. Most of the Genshin songs are not a request. So Loki, I think I should change my playlist because it's looped already. This playlist is low-key short. I will go into a different... I will go back to my dream playlist. Or Yeah, my sleep play. Why did I say dream playlist? The sleep playlist. But yeah, this is the garden. As you can see, literally no trees. It was hot. Also, hello, Hawk. How are you doing? Welcome back. Thank you. How are you? I'm back. Oh, I found these trees hilarious. You cut them off and then they just grow straight up. It's like fingers. Like a lot of fingers. Doing good. Hope you're doing good too. I am. I'm quite happy to be back. I missed streaming so much. This is a fountain. Oh, a duplicate picture of the fountain. And you had to climb up a really tall hill that did not have a straight line to go up. You had to zigzag under the blazing sun with no trees, no shade. Fingers of fingers, for real. To get to this little area, which had a cafe on the inside, and you can go up to the top. There's a viewing platform, and this is at the top. Inkor was like, oh my, or no, Inkor. Twitch was like, oh my god, you need to watch Inkor. You get weekly rewards. Wait, is that like the special badge that looks like a plant or whatever? Is that a new thing? But yeah, well, hello. How are you doing though? You think so? Ah, okay. I didn't know they sent. Well, honestly, it's Twitch. They do everything, but I didn't know they sent you like a notification being like, "Hey, you should go do this. Go watch me." This was inside a Imperial Horse Stable Museum. It had less horse and more carriage. You can see the carriages that the Imperial family went on road ? And also their dresses. But yeah, like a very big fancy carriages. I assume this is like a funeral carriage because it's all black. And then I have a panorama of a big fancy golden one, which is cut off a bit by chat, and a bunch of horses. Fake horses, obviously. Also, the alarm kept on going off in this museum. I don't know why, because no one was inside. Like, you see this thing? That's an alarm. And it kept on beeping. And it might have been because we were standing too close, but like, we weren't crossed over. This is inside the church that I saw before. Ghost Horse is mad, for real. But yeah, very pretty. They didn't have frescoes, which kind of surprised me. But they had very tall stained glass windows that were all squares. They had no patterns. They were just squares or rectangles. And then picture of, I don't know who that is, but I have more pictures of violins. How many violins is this now? Like 5? 6? A lot of violins. The obituary of Mozart's. Oh yeah, okay, this is in the Mozart Museum. I'm pretty sure the statue is of Mozart then. This is his obituary. Oh my god. And then one of the last places we went to is a very famous Swarovski store in Vienna. It is the biggest one, I'm pretty sure. It has like 3 floors and it has displays of like things made with their crystals. So there's a bunch of clothing. They're like, the drums have rhinestones on it, or not rhinestones. It has like the crystals on it. It was so shiny. It was so pretty. Yeah, this is like some of the clothes they had. Everything's made out of their crystals. Oh my god. Obviously, they still had like jewelry and whatnot. You can see the merch on the side. Oh, not really. On over here. This was a costume worn by Harry Styles, which I find hilarious as well. But it was on display. And then in the basement, where like most of their crystal sculptures were, this is a bunch of panthers. You honestly can't see them very well, and I couldn't get closer because everything was super reflective and thus kind of scary. They had other like crystal sculptures for sale. I like Alice in Wonderland a lot, and they had an Alice in Wonderland collab. They also had Minecraft. This is funny to see, and also very unexpected. Why was this here? Why is Minecraft Steve made of Swarovski crystals? Tell me. Oh my god. Chicken jockey. Yeah. But yeah, they had like shoes, belts, everything. Came back and see Minecraft. Yeah, this is Swarovski Minecraft statues, worth 300 to 330 euros. Wild. They are pretty cool. I just find it hilarious. Ooh, very, very good song 8. I approve of this. But yeah, we have like their stuff. There's this, again, blurry picture. What the? But it's like a pillar of gems or crystals. They had like a pomegranate. It was so pretty. And this is a clock that actually worked in a garden. Like a little plant clock. You're burning all your leaves on song suggestions, as you should. I don't have Spotify on very often, so it is a treat to be able to song request when I do have it. Ducks. Look at these guys. Oh, I actually did buy earrings from Swarovski. Were they expensive? Kind of. Were they worth it? Yes, I think they're very pretty. You do like all these clocks? Are you into clocks, Sovereign? I also like clocks. Aesthetically pleasing clocks are the best. Yeah, we have a statue of Schubert. Ooh. This is the concert hall I went to. We went to go listen to a concert at the at night. Inside a church. It was very pretty. Also, this is a picture of a random person's window with a rotten banana taped to a wall. Why is it there? I don't know. But yeah, this is inside another palace, I think. I like the white ceiling, like pure white with engravings, not carvings, no paint. And then we have random steak goblet. I think my parents said it looked like intestines. And like, yeah, I think because it's red, it looks like intestines. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a snake. Random person with a rod and banana, maybe to keep the folks away. Maybe. It caught my attention though, so it's doing the opposite. Agree, it looks like intestines. Banana! Yeah, banana. It's a bit silly. But yeah, more statues, more paintings, even more paintings. Honestly, I don't even. This one was just cool. Like, look at these. Think of banana phone. Ring ring. Banana phone. I like plants. I like still lifes. These are like the few types of art pieces I actually do enjoy looking at, because I can just admire their skill and like realism. Oh, they had a bunch of statues of people sneezing or like people about to sneeze, and it's really funny. Or like sniffing. It's just kind of like an ugly face exhibition, but it was like an actual thing someone did in the past. Some ancient artists decide to sculpt all of these. This is a very famous painting. I forgot the name of it. You always love when they have old watermelon paintings. I would hate to touch one. Old watermelon. Oh god. That is cursed. Oh no. But yeah, I forgot what this painting was called, but the point was the composition of it is lets it like cut into 3 or 2 parts, and they showed that with like layered panes question mark. I just thought it made a cool shadow, honestly. Because they have the seeds, not like, oh! You know what, that makes, I thought it was like a rotten watermelon, like, oh god. What would a rotten watermelon even look like? I don't want to see that. Never mind. I take that back. Yeah. Big fountain, funnily cut tree. I enjoyed that one. This is a close-up of part of a fountain, I'm pretty sure. A lot of their fountains either didn't have water in it or wasn't spraying water. I don't know why. This is a fresco in the museum. And then we went to a tile museum. Question mark. Immediately rescinded, yeah. And it had like a bunch of textiles. It was really cool, actually. I had more pictures, but you get to see some of them. It was very triangular for some reason. Ooh, and then grapes. Again, still lifes. I like still lifes. There was also a medieval art exhibition. And normally, like, art museums are very more spread out in terms of where they put their art. It's like just one row on the wall. This is just crowded. It was packed. Just all on one wall. No breaks. Ooh, and then I had pasta for lunch. Salmon shrimp pasta, question mark? It was good. I like my spaghetti. Oh my god, okay. Food pics, yes. I don't have many food pics. I think half of them got lost in the transfer over. I don't know if you guys know who Antonio Gaudi is. He is a famous Spanish architect known for funky architecture and like very silly architecture that is both bumpy, wavy, and colorful. This is, what is his name? Hundertwasser? His name translates to 100 water. Hello, Kosek, I'm back. Yes. How are you doing? I'm back from vacation. But yeah, this guy also has really funky architecture. Very colorful, very bumpy. His entire thing is like not wanting to interfere with nature, basically. Nature is very important to him. And so a lot of it is like green architecture, letting the, like, instead of paving the road down and like flattening everything, it like follows the natural bumps of the earth, which I think is really, really cool. Has a lot of green space. It's nice. Just got back from from getting bubble tea. W, what kind of bubble tea did you get? What is your go-to order? Tell me. But yeah. So there's a museum for that, but there's also a village, or not village, just like a tiny little corner. It's called a village. Sounds like a test. No, I mean, I don't drink that much bubble tea, so it's more like I just want to know what you order. Also, thank you for the hydrate, Sovereign. I do need to hydrate. I don't normally talk this much on stream because I'm playing games rather than constantly yapping. So it is harder on my throat than usual. Also, I'm coming back from a 2-week break where I did not talk that much. Nice timing. Yeah, I will hydrate myself with not bubble tea. Wintermelon black tea. I have had wintermelon bubble tea before. It is interesting. I remember it having a strange aftertaste, and I was a bit confused, but it was good overall. Did you have any toppings in it? Toppings in it? Like pearls, sago, pudding, jelly. But yeah, you can see his architecture is a bit funky. And I like it. It's colorful. It's like not rigid. There were pigeons in the fountain. Look at the pigeons. Look how silly these are. Also, banana number 2. This time not rotten and not a real banana either. It's just a spray paint banana. This was inside the like the quote-unquote village. Again, it's not really a village. It was just like a little corner and alleyway with a bunch of stores that had architecture based off of his architecture. Agar jelly. W. But it looks really pretty. And also, the green spaces make everything look so much cozier. I like trees. I like plants. We need more plants. Everything needs to stop being so urbanized, please. Song request cooldown. Yeah, there is a cooldown. Sorry. How long is it? I don't remember. I think it's like 7 minutes. And I don't know if that's true or not. But yeah, more architecture. I found these just to be pretty. Oh, Psycho just stole yours. Wait. Is it per user or overall countdown? No, I think it should be shared among users. Damn, Psycho just... You think it's per user? Ah, okay. But yeah, this is the actual museum. And I wish I had a video of this, but the fountain was designed to flow water upwards. Not actually, it just had a bunch of jets that that pushed the water, or that shot the water up and made it look like it was flowing against gravity. It was kind of cool. You have requested 3 songs already. It's chill. Your songs are all good. Don't worry. It's still cool though. It is. This was something that he wrote about the trees, or someone wrote about the trees, of how like tree tenants, aka just the trees put in this museum, and all the other architecture that he has built across many countries are good for us. We need trees. They're helpful. That's it. Please stop cutting them down. Yeah. This is another thing this is a little model of something else he actually created. Ooh. Frog's theme. I like that. But yeah, this is basically, rather than putting houses on top of hills and mountains, you build them inside the hills. So you still have like the grass and stuff on top, which I think is very cool and something that actually exists in real life, just not around here. But yeah, more plants. This is a like plant purification, more trees. Plant, like, looking at green space and being in a green space is really good for your mental health. And like, honestly, I didn't really well, I do understand that, but I haven't felt that in such a long time because a lot of America is urbanized, like North America, so we don't have too much green space that's like this, like dedicated green space. So it made me very happy just to be there. But yeah, there's a lot of plants, a lot of cool tapestries about food and plants, more plants. These were like models of plant seeds and stuff, I think. And this was a tree growing inside moon. I forgot what this was, but it's something to do with space and like growing agriculture on it. And this is more like stuff that he created. His flooring, his like tile pattern. This is the outside of the museum again. Very famous. I found it really funny that they just like, they have this beautiful architecture with plants and stuff, and then they choose to have a neon green sign for the name of the museum. And it low-key made me think it was like a cannabis shop, a weed shop, because a lot of those have neon green signs. I'm like, that's silly. Like, can you see it? Do you understand what I mean? Especially over in Vienna too. A lot of their weed shops are neon green signs. Which makes sense because the weed is green. You understand? Yeah. It's just so silly. But yeah. This is the outside of the museum. And I got Lindor... this is afterwards. I got Lindor ice cream. Honestly, I don't like chocolate ice cream that much. And I mean, Lindor or Lindt is known for chocolate. So they didn't even have vanilla. It was white chocolate and regular chocolate mix with chocolate on top and more chocolate. I am much more of a vanilla person. But it was still good. And I did not get a stomachache afterwards. My lactose intolerance did not kill me. Also, this is the last day. This is like at night. Chocolate or chocolate with chocolate and more chocolate. Infinite chocolate hack. This is a university, which hello? Can my university look this cool? What is this architecture? It's so modern, it's so sleek. And like this is also part of the museum, or not museum, their university. Oh my god, this song. Yes! It's part of my sleep playlist for some reason. Fun fact, I don't use my sleep playlist to sleep anymore. I just play Stray Kids. And the university is right next to an amusement park as well. I'm like, hello? What kind of placement is this? Stray Kids nerd. I am a Stray Kids nerd. But yeah, we went to an amusement park, which is very funny. And this is our dinner for that night. They are known, or Vienna does have pork knuckle. This was very good. The skin of the pork knuckle is so good. It was a lot though. That was enough for 3 people. It doesn't look big, it was huge. Also, the bone, after being deep fried, low-key looks like cauliflower. It looks so good. It was! I had a cordon bleu, like pork cutlet. And I shouldn't have gotten that because 3 of us would have, like, my mom core and dad core could not finish. Is that, oh, YouTube links don't work. 8. So I assume that's not the song that you want to add. This is only on Spotify. What is the song that you did want to add? What on earth that link to? I don't know. I'll remove it. What did you want to play? Oh, Y to Y. Wait. Is that on Spotify? Y to Y mix. I'll see if I can find it on Spotify. I don't know if it'll be perfect. Add to queue. That is the right song, right? 8. Found it. Oh no, wait. I added it, assuming it is the correct song. Okay, yeah, I did add that. We are good. But yeah, I had Cordon Bleu. I finished this. They did not finish theirs. It was really big though. And then we went on a Ferris wheel and we went up. And you can see the entire amusement park. I didn't go on any of the actual rides though. we're going up. Except I'm not singing Golden because we're not singing that. So it was bigger than an Encore. Oh my god. It was like 10 times bigger than an Encore. I'm tiny. And then on the way out, we saw a monument of Robert Stolz. How many Incores? Like 10 Incores. An Encore is an inch tall. And that is the end of my vacation, apparently. After that, I flew home. Actually, on the way back, I watched Everything Everywhere All at Once. It is a very good movie, actually. Apparently. Yes, apparently. I never know my size. Let's go. It made me cry. The movie, like, oh my god, it made me ugly cry so much. Unbelievably so. But it was so good. Ah. Okay. You watched it in cinema when it got released. Ooh. You want the version covered by only Ichika and Hanami? Whatever, this is fine. This is okay. I don't think they had the specific covers on Spotify. It's always the, like, Sekai version. Great movie. It's so good. I loved it. You linked it? Oh. Wait. No, that's... Wait. Oh, you did my bad. Sorry. I mean, we can just... Let me add to queue and just... There we go. As a kid, you didn't like Ferris wheels. Eventually, you came around. Thank you, Psycho. Amazing. Honestly, I still don't really care for Ferris wheels, but they're cool. But yeah, that was my vacation. I spent 12 days through Salzburg, CK, Prague, and Vienna. It's growing on them. Yeah. I had a lot of fun. I got tired. I did so much walking. You acknowledge they exist. Yeah, I can respect good Ferris wheels, like really big pretty ones. London Eye, like uh, that's cool. But that's also cuz it's just big. But um give me 1 sec. I'm going to get water. I'm going to do an ad break and then I will show you guys some other things. Uh surprise. You'll see in like 3 minutes. Give me 1 sec. I'll BRB guys. Okay, I'm back. Oh, and ads just ended. Very good timing. Okay, so oh, thank you for the arson psycho. It's either gonna be terrifying or it will be perfectly fine. Let me wait. Okay, let me set this up if I can. I have okay, wait. Please don't fall over. Gonna aha, black screen. Spooky. Please don't fall over. We have a hand cam. My hands exist. I exist because I want to show you something. Oh my god. Hand reveal. Yeah, I mean, I revealed my hands earlier, but from the museum, my camera is in a very precarious position right now, by the way. It is like low-key scary. A normal hand. I mean, I can get a sock. Wait, give me 1 sec. I got this. This song is on your sleep playlist? It is. Handcam for free. I mean, you can get a sock, guys. It's sockcar, but in real life. Except kind of scuffed. Like, look. Actual sock, yeah. The sock is clean, don't worry. It is actually like a very new sock. But yeah. Whoa! Oh my god, I'm real, guys! I exist! But basically what I wanted to show you was that I got, like, the things I physically got, which I don't have much on me because half of them are, like, outside my room. But this is the architecture I was talking about. And he has, like, a book about everything he's built. And it's, or most of the things he's built. And it's really cool. Also, hello, Vibin, how are you doing? And these are, like, the tree, not the hill houses I was talking about. Overall, very, very cool. This is like one of the few physical things I have of him. Not of him, in general, in my room. I also have the earrings that I got from Swarovski. If I can... I'm wearing them right now. I'll only take one of them out. Wait, you're real? You're not a tiny goat spirit? Immersion break! I'm real! Not an install either. You can think my thumb is Inkor. But the earrings... Gonna work. My camera's really blurry, by the way. It's a really bad camera. But it's basically a hoop earring. With like... Oh, how do I even hold this? It's so scuffed. But it's like one crystal side, and then like the other side's normal, and it loops from the crystal to like the gold side. So it's like weirdly asymmetrical. I like it. I like funky earrings. Now I get to put it back in. Without a mirror. Ah. Not gonna work well. I'll be so for real. My desk is like significantly cleaner than usual. And by that, it's not dirty as in like gross. It's dirty in the sense of my wire management is horrendous. Like hilariously awful. You can't see it because most of it's covered by either chat or like pushed off to the side. But it is really, really bad. I can't get my earring back in right now. Oh no. Need to turn on my camera. If we don't see, it's not a mess. Exactly, it's all behind the camera. Oh, I can't see my ear. I'll put it in sometime later, I guess. As in like after stream. But yeah, that's basically what I wanted to show you. And the fact that I actually set up a hand cam. Once again, it is the most... So actually, I think I can take a picture. I can take a picture with my phone and show my phone to you guys. As long as it doesn't dox anything. This should be fine. So, this is how my camera is placed. It is leaning forwards, pointed towards my table. It can fall down or fall up anytime, and if it falls up, I am doomed. It's a bit spooky. But I just pray everything is okay. And nothing goes horribly wrong. Be careful. Yeah, I am being careful. Also, hello, Kat. How are you? Long time no see. But yeah, I have like a bunch of things. This is kind of like post-vacation chatting now with hands. I exist. And doing great. Long time no see indeed. It's like it's been a couple minutes. Like the esteemed Klape that I took on vacation with me. He's so cute. Look at this guy. Yes, but also we have we have Zeal Pape. Oh, he doesn't show very well. We have Ver Pape. Hello Blaze, how are you doing? Those are all my Papes, by the way. But I also have Nuis from Project Sekai. So we have Rui, and we have Toya. Good, how about you? I'm doing good. I finished talking about my vacation. Now I'm just chatting about random things. And showing off my physical stuff because I haven't been able to show this to you guys, and it's cool. Newies! Yes! Freaking love them. So many. They're normally sitting on a shelf together. Ooh, also, you guys want banana count number 3? I got you. Banana stress ball. This is Andy Warhol banana. The banana. Exactly. Look at this guy. He's the stress ball. Not very useful, honestly, because stress balls are supposed to fill your hand, and this is like you have to squeeze already to squeeze it. So yeah. But yeah, banana stress ball exists. Very, very silly. Banan. And oh god. I'm like gonna mess up the arrangement of my room. I have so many things in my room, but I feel like this will be funny to do. The poppies have been thrown on my bed now. Give me one sec, guys. Posters? No, you guys can't see my posters. I'm not moving my camera either. But we have, so my favorite Pokemon is Giratina, right? So we have a Giratina plush. And then we have another Giratina plush. He does not sit very properly. You go there, whatever. And then, crazy, we have another Giratina plush, who also does not sit. And then, we have a 4th one. It's like a really big one. Also an AliExpress ripoff. But, hear me out. What if we had another Giratina plush? Oh, where do you sit? Oh, these guys don't sit. More! I have 5 Giratina plushies! Not enough. Yeah, I need more. They progressively get bigger, they do. This guy... Okay, I'm gonna take them out of the way. They're really in the way. Don't hit the camera. That'd be bad. Really bad. We need a 1-to-1 scale plush now. Oh god, that'd be bigger than my house. This fella had his face torn off and re-sewn, if you could tell by the really bad sewing job. Basically, also AliExpress, his face was sewn on upside down. So I unsewed it and re-sewed it. The poor guy. But yeah. He also does not sit. He falls forward. He's very top heavy. But he's cute. I like him. So many Giratina plushes. Yeah, exactly. And now I have to go rearrange them back on my shelf. Oh no. I mean, I can show you more Giratinas if you want. I have a lot of Giratinas. Can you tell it's my favorite Pokemon? Just a bit? Just slightly? Because I also collect his Pokemon, or it's Pokemon cards. Like, You like Giratina, didn't realize. Oh no. If you don't realize that now, I think you'll realize it. Where's my binder? Okay, so the lighting is hilariously awful. But we have Giratina cards. And they are expensive as hell. I've spent too much money on it. But this one specifically, I bought at 600 Canadian. It has gone up to like 1,000 now in terms of value, and I'm never selling it. I freaking love this card. Most of them are over 100. You bought a booster box for Chaos Rising and got the Greninja hit. You W! Wait, did you literally just hit it now? But yeah, we have Giratina, Giratina and Garchomp, Giratina, and Garchomp again. And then we have more Giratinas. But even more. And then even more. These are more regular cards. We have gotten to level X's, which are really old. And this is Lost Origin, the regular V-Stars. And then we have like the actual normal cards now. Of just Giratina. When the booster box came out. Okay. I'm glad you hit it though. And then one singular Giratina card that is alone on the page. One day I will fill out this page. I'm only missing one more English Giratina card. And it's really hard to find because it's just a random rare in a mid set, I'm pretty sure. Give that lonely card a friend. I'm sorry. And the next page is Cynthia cards. You can't see it very well because my lighting and camera sucks. But I pulled the Cynthia's Garchomp from... I forgot the name of the set. But I am very proud of that. I'm never getting rid of any of my cards. I'd only ever trade them away. But yeah. And the rest of them... Oh, this is also cards I like. This is Palkia's alt art from Crown Zenith, and it is based off of MC Escher's art, which I very, very much like. So I like it. Darkrai, Latios, Cresselia. It's really hard to see. I'm so sorry, guys. And the rest of these, other than Chiyu, I don't really care about these guys. These are just random cards I've pulled. But yeah, can you tell I like Giratina? I have like, what, 17 cards? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 29, 29 cards, 5 plushies, minus a lot of money. Cinema, absolute cinema. But yeah, this is something that exists. I've always wanted to do hand cam streams because there's so many things that I own that I just want to show. Granted, most of it will require me to pick up my camera and like show around, but I can't do that. Like all my posters on my walls and like my Stray Kids merch, which I don't want to take out of the shelf because there's a lot worth. It was so worth. It is worth my happiness. And also a couple $1,000. Don't worry about it. But yeah. That's basically all I mainly wanted to show you like my earrings and the book. And also Clape. Clape stays on screen. Wait. My setup is like very not hand camable because most of my like you can see I'm here, but most of my keyboard and all that whatnot is on this side. And I don't want to move it over either because my main monitor is not this one. And I also don't, like, I can't move my camera over because the wire is not long enough. So it will die if I try to stand up. But yeah, that was my vacation. I got back home safely. Another 8.5 hour flight. And then I got sick. I had I had work yesterday because it was Friday. Thanks for sharing. Enjoyed the presentation. Thank you for coming by. But yeah, I had work yesterday. I didn't even take a break. And oh my god, my headache was so bad because I was jet lagged, sleep deprived, and also sick. I could not do anything. I straight up cannot be at my computer for like longer than an hour. I had to lie down. But yeah. Oh, also, I think I mentioned before, I made a lot of progress on art stuff. My debut, I think, will be happening in July. Like early to mid July, if things go well. Hopefully. Yeah. I don't want to make promises, but I also do want to set a deadline for me, so I don't like constantly push it back and be like, hey, I have more things I could add to the debut. Yippee! Woo! But yeah. Because my main thing is finishing up emotes. I drew like 8. I drew 8 of them on vacation. I have like a 9th one. I have to mainly do the animated emotes. I have to finish my starting soon screen, and I have to edit a bunch of like videos for promo and whatnot. But I finished my like ref sheet, my reveal post. I commissioned custom music and all that whatnot. I finished rigging the model and like setting up the parameters. I don't know why I put 4 like this. 4 should be this is not 4. That's what, huh? 4. Why did I try doing, I can't even do that. My finger doesn't do that. Custom BGM, yeah. I think the freedom of being an artist allows you to spend money on commissioning for other things you don't actually know how to do, like making music. I don't know how to do that, like, at all. But yeah. It's very exciting. I haven't scheduled an announcement, but I will be probably announcing it officially on like both Twitter and Discord about like my reveal and stuff on June 18th, and that is my set time. May you say what is up, Kosek? What may you say? I mean, you may. I don't know what you're saying though. But yeah, I'm excited for debut. You have pretty hands. Oh, thank you. I'll be honest, the scars, my camera quality, my camera quality is so bad that you cannot see the scars I have from climbing, I'm pretty sure. But like, if you look on my knuckles and like all the dark spots are all scars from climbing. Smooth hands. Oh, they're not smooth in real life. The camera quality just makes it look smooth. If you flip your hands, we can see. Can you? I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, like my hands, I have so many minor inconveniences. They're not like chronic medical conditions, but or they're I don't even know. I have eczema, and it's a pain. And like there are parts of my hands which you cannot see on camera that are very eczema-y. And damn it, both of your pinkies are damn. Oh no. What happened to your pinkies, Kusek? Sorry, your hands are the other way. No, these are my palms. These are the palms of my hands. Unless my fingers can bend backwards, which would be terrifying. But no. But yeah, I mainly have burn scars. No, I hope you're okay now. But yeah, I have a lot of scars here, which you can't see. And then I have scars on like my knuckles. What the heck? You don't even have socks in those? Wait. I got you. I have a sock. I don't know how sock puppets work. Is that sock puppet? Sockcore is real. Sockcore is so real. Wait. Oh god, I'm not used to using. Despite being left-handed, I can't use my mouse with my left hand. Sockcore is here. It's Sockcore again. Yeah, look. Flawless. You guys can't tell the difference, right? Ignore the fact that I don't have eyes, horns, leaves, or a tongue. Sockcore live action. Oh yeah. You saw the sock the first time, you weren't expecting a full hand reveal. Yeah. Hand reveal. I mean, Okay, let's get the sock off of the table. um, I was like, I might as well just hand reveal now when I can, or not when I can, but like, because I already had pictures with my hands from vacation that I shared. So I'm like, yeah, this is fine now. You guys can see my hands. Seal said it'd be funny if there's actual ink or sock puppet. I really wanted to make that. Like, I didn't have time because I just got back from vacation. So I couldn't make the sock puppet. But I really wanted to make a sock puppet. Do it. Yeah, I will sometime. Because it'd be really funny. You want to see the real sock car? Is like Loki gonna be a pain to make sock car though? How am I gonna sew horns onto a sock? You recognize those hands and I know where you. Yeah, don't dox me, guys. There are reasons why people or like VTubers would wear gloves because they don't want to be doxed based off their hands. Be normal. just be normal, guys. You love to see that. Actually, I really want to make it. I will try to make it sometime. But yeah. What are hands? True. I don't know. Also, funny thing about papes, they are also, they go on your fingers. Wait, where are the rest of them? They're buried under the Giratinas. Oh my god. Hands are an abstract concept, you're so right. You may or may not recognize the hand. I mean, you better recognize them. We know each other in real life. Look at, oh, they're stuck to each other. Ah! The bear's head is too fat. I can't spread my fingers far apart. Inker lives in the Pacific Ocean. I outed her. Oh no, how did you know? I'm in the forest in the Pacific Ocean. Surprised you're able to do a 3-hour just chatting. Oh, I had so much to talk about for vacation. Don't worry. Normally I wouldn't be able to. I'm not a just chatting streamer, guys. I like playing games. That's not to say I did not enjoy this. I very much enjoyed this, but that's only because I had a lot of things to talk about. Stab them with your fingers. Ah! Finger puppets, yeah. You get to see their backsides, I guess. What are you even looking at right now? Finger puppets, my hands, Iso, and a sock. Wait, I got this. I'll pull out the sock again. The sock. My hands don't exist. They're so cute. They are. I love them. Floppy is my beloved. But yeah. That was... Oh god, I just have a pile of plushies. Five Giratina plushies in my card binder. The 3 Papes and 2 Nuis. Laundry that I have to do. There's such a mess on my bed. But yeah. I don't think there is... I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I don't think so. Interesting, yeah. Thing is, I can't even be expressive with my hands. I have to like explicitly put my hands out here. Hand cap, hi Leaf! How are you doing? Because my hands normally are here, which you can't see other than the shadow. So I have to like explicitly put my hands underneath it. I'm like stretching out my hands. You shall return though. Have fun doing what you must do, Iso. No more, yeah, I don't know. Is there any yapping? How is Stream Leaf? I can only catch the very end during my break. It's fun seeing what fans do with Papes. I've seen people make the Papes give birth. Question mark. Ugh. Like they put something inside. The Papes like this part, and then yeah, no comment. One Ironclad A4 W. Congrats. It feels weird, man. For real. It's for like the bigger Papes. Because I'm pretty sure there's like a bigger version of these. Or something like that. I don't know. Unless they made like really tiny... Let's not think about it, guys. We don't need to think about that. Okay, yeah, they are giant Papes. Can I get a giant Pape of Claude, please? I would like that very much. I have more tiny plushies. But do you guys want to see the other tiny plushies I have? I have a lot of small things. It's too many small things. Ow, my neck. I'm stretching. Oh god, that picked up on... yeah, my bad. I'm sorry if you don't like hands cracking. I crack my hands a lot. Like, are they fine? Kind of, I hope. I don't know, I do rock climbing. They're never fine. They're like, probably hurt from that. I mean, I hurt my wrist. This is the wrist that got hurt. That was really bad. I could not like grip my controller properly. Or like do anything. Oh my god, it was miserable. I couldn't even draw. Either way, I think we will call it for now. I am back to a regular streaming schedule now. Thank God. I really miss streaming. Because the past 2 weeks I've been gone. Nor. I'm sorry. So thank you. But yeah. So tomorrow we have Darkest Dungeon. And the day after on Monday, I will be starting Sekiro, which is Souls-like, and my first like actual 3D Souls-like, which will be very exciting. Thank you for streaming. Miss you and your streams. Thank you, Laura. I miss catching your streams too. We are the soup tubers. Inkar came back to a lot of things. I did. I don't know what happened in those 2 weeks, Leaf, but something evolved, and I don't even know what happened. Exciting, you want to try Sekiro someday? Yes, I heard it's really, really good. I will let you know if I like it for sure. Next schedule when? Next Saturday. I post my schedules every Saturday for the next week after. So you get to see those. Welcome back again, Inkar. Thank you, Kat. We played Night Rain once? I guess. But like, I didn't do much. And I'm still very, very confused. We should play again sometime, just like off stream. But oh my god, I did not know what I was doing at all. Soup to buzz, yeah. Okay, we are going to raid into someone. How specific? Let me figure this out. Also, to Niji fans, do you guys like my desk mat? While I figure this out. Can it... okay, wait, let me actually like pick everything up from it before I move it over. Oh, there's so many things on my desk mat that are just off on the side. We like take this and we scooch it over. Oh my god. It is Heroes. It is Niji Heroes. You get to see some of the boys. Willie's down here. Zally's here. Vanta's off the side that you can't see. He's like in this corner. Thank you for streaming, Kurt. Glad you're back. Thank you for dropping by, Chi. I'm glad to be back as well. Needed. Honestly, I kind of forgot who the artist was. But it is very cute. I have other desk mats. I have a Genshin Slime desk mat by Yurei, if you guys know that artist. But yeah, it's very cute. I've been using this one since. Oh my god, which one? It is Genshin Slime mat. Yeah, it's the Hydra one, I'm pretty sure. It has like a beach and like tiny Hydra slimes. You love your desk mat. Thank you. I love it. It's so cute. Yes. Okay. I do believe... I don't know what I believe. I believe in something. There's a beach and there's a forest too. Yeah, the beach one matched my back then keycap set. Not my current keycap set. So that's why I got that one instead of the forest one. Hindsight 2020 probably should have gone the Forest Theme one, but it is whatever. Okay. We are going to raid into. You bought, but oh my god, both of them. Honestly, understandable. They're so cute. One for your sister, one for your ex. Oh, wait, so you don't own either of them? You don't have either of them? We are going to raid into. I don't know. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for dropping by, Vivin. I love figuring things out. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh wait, Oz is doing a game show right now. Oh my god. Let's go raid into him. Guess that, brain rot and other things. Yes. Okay. Can I? Oh, I went out of my. Also, I don't know what you guys normally have your sensitivity set to. Is it normal to like barely move your hand around? Probably. I noticed that when I actually had my hand cam, and I'm like, huh, I just don't move my hand when I use my mouse. You have yours at 825 for most things. Ah, okay. Or 1250 for higher sense. That makes sense. Like Val, you're supposed to move your mouse a lot more. By the way, oh frick, it's been too long. Our raid message is Soup Raid, or Inkor Soup if you have it, or Soup Raid if you're not subbed. And please be nice to Oz. He's a very cool person and friend. Currently hosting or will be hosting a game show. I think he's in Just Chatting right now, so I want to raid into him before he's distracted. Don't talk about your sons. Oh no, is it horrendous, Kosek? But yeah, thank you everyone for dropping by. Thank you for watching everything. Thank you for seeing my hands. I don't know. Thank you for not doxing me based on my hands. If you do, boo, I'll be sad. Also, hello Game Master Hub. Welcome. Sorry you have to go now. I hope you had a good one. Seeing your hands, yeah. I will see you tomorrow for Darkest Dungeon and Sekiro the day after. I'm really good at remembering things. Okay, it's about to raid. Goodbye, guys. Good night. Sleep well. And don't get sick.